Starting with mine. Your mic's up.
Hey, yo.
All right, switching screens. Bringing music down.
What's the music on?
Here you go, log, sir. Here's your fucking redeem, you cocksucking motherfucker, you. No, I love you. I'm just kidding. What's good with you guys? Hey, thanks on the 2 years. Congrats. Thank you. He said the
Fuck
Hey,
you
hat.
welcome back.
guys.
Certainly
You can
glad
flip
you
it to
could
the other
join
side
us
just like
today.
that.
Boss
Hey,
lady,
thank
what's
you, boss
going
lady.
on?
Appreciate you.
Logs, what's
Yeah,
up, Creep Show? Thank you for that raid. Ivory Mars, how we doing?
big love, big love. Yo, can you believe we've been doing this shit for 2 years, man?
Yeah.
I mean, did when we
What-
started this, did we think it was gonna last this long? I didn't.
Not really. Not really. Honestly, I thought shit would fucking go, like, we would just give up because, I mean, look how many people want to be on the show that back out.
Especially more recently. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at who you were just telling me. We dodged the bullet last
I mean,
weekend.
yeah, fucking the guy we were gonna have on, guys, we were just talking about it, was on TikTok and he was trying to slam somebody and it got shut down real quick because they were like, yo, that's false information. You're not even, if you did any research at all, you would know that that's not what happened. Another 5 minutes added on. Thank you so much, KO. And another 5 minutes. Okay, so we got 10 minutes on the board right now. All right,
So,
so
in case you guys don't remember, the guy that we were supposed to be interviewing last week was a podcast. He runs a podcast on Kick,
mhm.
and I was trying to be the responsible one here and not kind of
50.
say
Okay, so
things.
I guess I'm wearing the
Hey,
chef hat
welcome
all
back.
night, guys.
Certainly glad
That's
you
what
could
we're
But
join us
supposed to do
today.
at this point.
Let me just point a few things out real fast. You know, Megan turned me on to this guy. Megan's like, check out this guy's podcast. You know, he's a pretty chill guy, so on and so forth. So I jump in the guy's podcast, and the very first thing I noticed off rip was the guy's numbers were inflated. So either he's using bots or, you know, just full of shit with the numbers that are in there because you can't have over 190 people and 2-3 people talking. It just doesn't work, right? We all know that's bullshit. So I noticed that. Then I'm sitting through this podcast, and, you know, it's him, another woman, and another gentleman. And, you know, they're talking about getting water into areas that FEMA couldn't. Now, here's my thing. If you got moves and you can make moves like that, where you can get water into natural disaster areas and FEMA can't even do that, your chat is going to be all over glorifying you for what you can do. This man's chat was dead as fuck. Okay. And pretty much what I took away from his entire podcast was three simple things. One, his feelings were hurt because the top dogs of the platform didn't give a fuck about him. Two, he openly admitted that the numbers on Kick are multiplied by 2. So Kick is automatically adding bots to your account to make your numbers look bigger than what they are.
So if you're trying to get affiliated on Kick, now is the time.
Yeah, his guest, right? His guest for this explanation, if you will, of the inflation summed it all up and proved that Kick's numbers are inflated. Then
Literally
the
on his
third
own
thing,
show.
yeah, the third thing I took away from it was it's not really a podcast that this guy's running. It's more or less, let me bitch about everything I don't like, right? And then when one of the top dogs of Kick came into his stream and dropped a couple of gifted subs, he turned around and cupped that power cock with both hands and was just downing that shit like it was a fucking sausage. Okay, so you know, I'm glad that we didn't do that interview because I don't like interviewing fake ass fucking people who bullshit their way through streaming. You know, that's not the image that we want to set for people.
Should have known better when his gimmick is a clown.
I mean, you got Joker Dad. See, I like Joker Dad.
I do
I
like
like
Joker Dad.
I
Not
like
gonna
I
lie.
like Joker Dad. I like the way he runs his streams. Like I've been hiding in there a couple days. I don't talk much because I've been doing my own shit.
Hey, welcome
But
back.
I do
Certainly
I
glad
do
you could
like the
join
way
us
that
today.
Joker Dad kind of conducts his channel on his streams, and I like his energy. You know what I mean? Um, but at the end of the day, the big thing is like this guy's whole podcast was pretty much
Let's go.
everybody owes me something. Um, claiming that he's the realest one on Kick, and trust me, bud, it's not much to be the realest one on Kick. Clearly. What is that noise in the background?
Hey, welcome back. Certainly
Can
glad
you
you could
hear it?
join us today.
Oh yeah, that's loud.
Chat, can you guys hear it?
Limiting his water supply just enough to keep the ball.
Let me change how the mic is set up here.
So, Chad, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? I hope everybody had a safe, fantastic week. Hope everyone's families are doing great. Evil Goddess, I see you, sweetheart. Always an amazing person.
That's all.
No, I still hear it.
No, you guys got it. All right, well, sorry. The wife and the kids are watching a movie, so you guys have to suck it up and deal with it. Unless I mute, and then I just
Well, no,
appreciate you guys. Yeah, Grim's
Grim's
always
bald.
bald.
Grim is not bald, you punk bitch. All right, Grim's bald. Listen, man, I'm going for Will Smith's wife's look. You know what I mean? I want to get slapped like a bitch.
Oh.
Yo, did you see? I told you about the Dave Chappelle stand up, right? I told you about that.
No, you didn't.
No, I should have sent you the clip. So Dave Chappelle's in the middle of doing one of his stand-ups, right? A guy from the crowd gets up on stage and goes to tackle fucking Dave Chappelle, right? You know Dave Chappelle, he a big dude, he ain't fucking around. Dude gets his ass handed to him by security, right behind Dave Chappelle. As security's whooping this dude's ass, Chris Rock comes up on the stage, grabs the mic, and goes, "Yo, was that Will Smith?"
I
was
heard
done,
about
bro.
that. I heard
I
about
was
that.
done, bro. Like, Dave Chappelle was like, "This little motherfucker stole my show."
Facts.
I was like, "God damn, bro! Did not see that shit coming at all." Bro, listen, I can't do hair, man. I start so. For those of you that don't know, when I was 2 years old, I suffered first, second, and third degree burns all over my head. Because of that, I cannot. I can grow hair, obviously, on my head, but too much hair causes me to get really bad migraines, and it causes me to dig at my scalp because of the burns and the scar tissue. So once I start getting chronic migraines over and over and over again, I have to shave my head. So it's pretty much all winter, everything. I'm shaving. And I've grown to like it. I used to hate it, but I've grown to like it. It doesn't. Evil Goddess. When I was 2 years old, my mom tried to kill me. Yeah, I come from a very festive family. I guess that's why I'm the piece of shit I am today. You know what I mean? But like, I like to wear hats and stuff like that. But certain things like beanies, I can't wear beanies for too long because the beanies cause so much irritation to the scar tissue from the heat that it gives me like instant migraines. No, so my family really. I'll make this quick. I don't want to bore everybody with this. My parents made it pretty known that they didn't want me. That I was never meant to be. My dad named me Justin because it's just in time to ruin his life. I think now when I think about it, it's kind of fucking funny. But it wasn't as a kid, it's hurtful. And my mom, My mom had it was like a 30-gallon stock pot for like you would make like soup in, one of those big stock pots. And she was making soup, boiling water to make soup, had it on the back of the stove. Tried telling the hospital and everybody that I pulled it off the stove and I poured it on my own head. In all actuality, my mom poured it on my head. My sisters rushed me up to the bathroom,
Hi,
tried
welcome
to
back. Certainly glad you
tried to
could
get the
join us
water and
today.
stuff to stop the burn. Went to the hospital, so on and so forth. Yo, what up, Blast Man? What you doing, brother? But yeah, that's pretty much the short and skinny. When I tell you guys that everybody who's come in my life has majority of the people that have come in my life who are supposed to be in my life to mold me, guide me, take care of me, and love for me, they never fucking did. There's a handful of people
I'm
that I have
sorry I
around
wasn't
me
there for
right
you,
now.
son.
Yo, I still ain't got milk. I had to eat my goddamn cereal with orange soda, you son of a bitch. Which, full disclosure,
I'll send you a care package.
orange soda and Raisin Bran is actually not bad. I just want to put that out there. It's pretty delicious. He said a care package. You better send me a meat basket.
Gonna be full of Vienna sausages.
Have you seen my toes? I got enough of those. Oh, you damn for sure know you are, Blast. No swearing. Fuck! Who redeemed that? Whatever. I'll swear enough for the both of us.
Logster. That's okay. I keep muting the mic.
Why? Just leave. You don't gotta mute it.
I mean, if the TV is too loud and if it's
No,
you
no.
know what I'm saying,
You don't gotta mute it.
it's not that bad no more.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's not as loud as it was before, but we
Uh,
can handle it.
it was probably an action sequence or something. I don't know.
Oh shit!
Son of a!
You still didn't take that off? What the fuck, bro?
I thought I
And
did.
you
I
talk
thought
about me with my channel.
I thought I took it off of there. Of course.
God
And of course,
damn.
who redeems it though?
Yeah.
All right, so we're
Hi,
gonna switch
welcome back.
screens. We're gonna go to
Certainly
this
glad you
one
could join us today.
just because I feel like giving you guys a full frontal.
Oh, how do you guys feel about frontal male nudity? Miss Mediocre, what movie are you watching?
The second Aquaman.
Wait, there's another one?
Yeah, there's two
All
Aquaman
right.
movies, bro.
So somebody needs to correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought he was charged as a kitty diddler.
I didn't hear that.
Something
Although
about an
I could be
underage
mistaken too,
girl
though.
and playing in puddles. That's what I thought.
No.
All right, let's get this shuffle on.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate you.
Yeah, problem. Talking shit.
I ain't the one talking shit. People were bitching about it. You just giving me the eye roll, and I didn't even do shit.
Was it? Yeah, I have to watch. Like, I don't take other people's opinions.
Truffle shuffle. Yeah.
Yeah, I could be
I
wrong.
hope you're satisfied. Just saying.
I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that it's the same guy, right? In Aquaman 2 that did Aquaman 1.
Worst that I could possibly.
Yo, this man's truffle shuffle gets better every time he does it.
That's a loud space. Same guy.
I guess. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so who knows what his name
I've had
is?
lots of practice.
I know. No shit, right? Jason Momoa.
You know, with the pressures of leadership, stress this. The leadership should be. God damn it. Just like the physical that is not arbitrary. That is.
Yeah, sorry guys, you gotta actually manually clip it. My bad. Don't worry, I'll do it later.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I stand corrected. It was on Game of Thrones. He made a joke about grape without the G in it.
Yeah. Yo, I actually can't wait until that mediocre bot name is changed. I'm so looking forward to changing that name. But I can't do it for another week and 2 days.
So I do stand corrected, y'all. My bad. The last thing he was involved in law-wise was a Johnny Depp Amber shit. Yeah, no, this was. Um, is there static coming to my mic?
Shouldn't be. I'm hearing it clear.
Hold on. How about now? You still got static?
It sounds clear on my end, though. I don't think it's his mic, guys.
I don't hear shit.
Neither do I.
Hold on.
When I talk or just when Grim talks?
Well, you know what? I do hear it.
Is it a source issue? Just Grim. Okay. I don't fucking know, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's see what happens now.
Now I just heard it that time. Go back to the other screen. You think the screen will help? It's the same settings on both screens. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do this. The screen's not gonna make a difference. It's fixed now.
Now it's gone. Okay. Appreciate it, guys. We appreciate you. Like we always say, there's always tech issues when you're a streamer.
And if you guys don't like it, I got some nuts you can lick.
Some salty ones.
Anyway, so guys, we're waiting on. We're going to be joined tonight by K Pig. We don't know what time K Pig's going to pop in. We did have somebody else lined up tonight to come in for a short interview.
Hey, pigs on
But
K Pig's time.
she had other obligations, so we move on because that's what we do here, right? We don't sit in the back and wait. So with that being said, anybody got any life-changing things that took place, or anybody got anything that they want to talk about? Any thoughts, feelings, opinions, or concerns that we can kind of chalk it up about a little bit before we get K Pig in here and talk shit. As usual, guys, I am gonna pin the GoFundMe link at the top of the chat. If you guys could just share it, I know not everybody can donate. Every penny counts, but if you guys could at least share it, that's all I ask.
Any help helps.
Yeah.
Why is Mega's head so huge? Shut up. You don't talk to me like that, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's a question for his mom. Shall we get her on the phone?
She's asleep by now, bro. It's 10:30. She goes to bed by like 9.
Wake up. We got a message.
My mom as to why my head is so big.
The cult brother.
Wife's like, who the hell are you trying to wake up right now?
Oh yes, again, Dogster, congratulations on that new job, Meg. I don't know if he told you,
No.
but I know last time we had Logster, he was talking about pursuing a new position, a new job, and he did both interviews. He got the job.
Bro. Blast. How dare you disrespect me like that? Congrats, Lockstar. Always happy
Well, it's
for you,
Blast,
man.
man. He probably just downed his second Red Bull. He's getting ready to smack his old lady around.
Experience I offer.
Oh wait, my bad. She's gonna smack him around.
I was gonna say that sounds better. So I did want to talk about this real quick, and it's gonna be real quick, real brief. I did not
Penis.
advertise it. I didn't advertise it. I didn't talk about it. I haven't talked to really nobody but Grym about it, honestly. Um, the wife had her second surgery, removing the um uh, thyroid, and she's home resting now. She's good. So I wasn't looking for prayers and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of an update on what's going on here.
I'm super excited, man. I'm so happy for her.
No,
I'm
I'm
glad
happy
that
too.
I'm
happy
glad that
that's
you guys are
over with.
finally past that what if stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Huge congratulations to her, man. Much love.
Absolutely.
Ivy says I'm dying over here, Grim. What can I say? You know, I do my best. Just throw it out there for y'all. I start training for my new job on Monday. It is a 2 to 3 week training period, at which point I will then be on my own as a fully functioning life insurance salesman. Fucking stoked, man. It's a
Dude, I
great
didn't even see
opportunity
that. Blast man,
if
you're
I can stay awake. What does motherfucker say, Mr.
he's
Dooney?
something about
What
my
are you at?
goddamn nips. He said you don't need to clean them nips on the
He said,
burnt
I don't
butt.
want to lick them dusty ass nuts.
Hi,
Guys, one
welcome
thing.
back. Certainly
Yo,
glad you
thank you,
could join us
Bisha.
today.
Listen, I'm going to put my all into it, and I hope to God I can make it work because this
Hi,
is
welcome back.
Goliath.
Certainly
Welcome
glad
in.
you could join us today.
That's another. I got to enjoy some of Goliath stream the other day.
Yeah,
Like I like it. I like the content, man. I like the content.
for sure. I wish I could be there to talk more.
Grim needs to wax off that head. I'm waiting for you to do, Big Daddy. Spit shine that cue ball. You know what I mean? Freak. Anyway, guys, I got a general question for everybody in chat. Who all has heard the Tom McDonald and Dak song?
If anything, it's even easier until you track it and you get it.
Looking like he about to take a bite of that mic. You just mad because you're not that mic.
Right.
Look at look at Logster. Logster's like, you can have all 4 of my holes. Yo, as a real man, we're still trying to figure out what the 4th hole is. I mean, we got GPS coordinates to the first 3. I have it. I don't. Yeah. So I know it's not for everybody, but like, my whole thing is why are we going so political now with music? Like, it's getting out of fucking hand.
I mean, I'm waiting on Eminem to just talk shit, but I mean, he hasn't really talked shit in a couple of years, really.
Dude, I'm surprised after. So this last one that Tom McDonald did, he was fucking throwing shots at Eminem.
Was he really?
Yeah. After Eminem came out for fucking camel toes fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, he threw shots hard.
Wow.
And Eminem said nothing, man. Eminem didn't. There's been no response that I've seen. A lot of people in the music industry are shitting on Eminem right now.
That's crazy. And it was not that long ago when everybody feared fucking even saying his name.
Well, now it's political. That's why.
Facts.
Now it's political. Now it's because Eminem's over here talking shit about Donald Trump, and he's supporting the same people that destroyed this country for 4 years. Longster, as I said earlier, the original person that we did have up said she had to work tonight. So
I think
she
it was
had
more
to
that she has work
reschedule.
in the morning and she couldn't stay up late.
Yeah, and then we are waiting on K-Pig. When K-Pig's able to hop in, K-Pig's going to jump in, and we're going to kind of chat it up.
You know what? Is he still alive? Maybe somebody should jump over there and just remind him.
I'm looking now. I don't see him live.
He was not that long ago.
Yes.
No, I don't see him
I
live.
mean, Eminem took shots on a bunch of people. Some say, well, you know, I mean, that's just how the music industry goes. Either,
Yeah.
you know, you're taking shots at somebody, or you're getting shot at. So,
I mean, honestly, it's not an Eminem album if he's not shooting at somebody.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That man got shit to say about everybody. But at the end of the day,
Which is funny
you
because
know,
the
you're
song playing
going.
right now, it's ironic because the song playing right now in the background is "White America" from Eminem.
Yeah, it blows my mind simply because, like, you know. So I had to answer this question, right? A buddy of mine stopped over today. We're talking about it, and he said, honestly, I'd rather take the opinion of somebody who votes for Donald Trump, knowing what they're talking about, versus somebody who's voting for Donald Trump just because they didn't like the Biden administration. And here's my argument. Majority of the people that voted for Donald Trump in 2016, they voted for him again now simply because we know what we're getting. Okay? It's not like a mystery flavor. You know what you're getting. After seeing what Joe Biden has done to this country for 4 years, do we really want to take the risk on a mystery flavor with Kamala Harris? Absolutely not. And neither did a majority of the United States. The United States spoke, right? They'd rather get a rewashed flavor of what we already had than a mystery flavor that nobody knows if it's going to do jack shit.
I'm just hoping he learned from the first time, honestly. Secondly, I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of issues personally if he decides to enact what he was discussing before about having a law to where women can't have an abortion. Like, no. So you're telling me if somebody gets raped by a fucking Joe fucking Schmo, they should keep the kid no matter what? No, no.
Okay,
Fuck
now
no.
time out, because that's only one. That is 1% of schmishmorshmans.
Of what?
1%. So that argument is, and I'm speaking from statistics here. That argument is so minute. Okay, what they're talking about is these women that are out there having unprotected sex and just repeatedly doing it like it's gaining stat points.
Okay.
That's what they're trying to regulate.
Okay.
Right? So at the end of the day, it's a touchy subject, and as two men talking about it, I'm sure it's just going to be nothing but flack and frowns.
Right.
Me personally, I look at it like the LGBTQ thing. It doesn't affect me, so why do I need to be involved in it? It did affect me.
I mean, well, that was my whole pause for thought was because I worry about my family, my daughters, especially when I have 3 girls. You know what I mean? That's, protecting them is number one.
Yeah, but now here's my question, because from the sources I've seen, this was a statement that Harris made about Donald Trump. She was
You know what?
claiming that Donald Trump was going to do this. Donald Trump, from what I've seen, there's no actual evidence of Donald Trump saying that he was doing that.
Right. So I
So
agree. I agree with you. Like I don't, until, like I said, if a law passes, then I'll take issue. Until that law passes, I don't really care. Give a fuck.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's my understanding that he passed that to the states to handle state by state.
Yeah.
So if it becomes an issue, that is an issue with your state. That is not an issue with Donald Trump. Donald Trump made it clear he doesn't have an issue with it. It's not his primary focus to regulate. Like, let's be
Right.
honest.
Like I
Gun
got
law
bigger shit to worry about.
regulations.
I got bigger shit to worry about on a federal level than I
Yeah.
do a state level. Yeah.
Gun law regulations need to be fucking handled. Like I listen, I legit just read an article. An 8-year-old boy
All right, Blast.
ordered
Later, bro.
an AK-47 online and had it delivered to his house.
That's crazy.
8 years old. Right?
How can
Good
an
night,
8-year-old
Blast.
even
Love you,
do
brother,
that?
man. On top of that, a 15-year-old boy in Russia, now clearly it don't fucking matter to us, but a
Different
15-year-old
laws.
boy took an axe to his mother and chopped her into pieces because she took his tablet away. What the fuck is wrong with people?
That's crazy.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly
Red
glad
Eye
you
Fox,
could
Hey,
join
what's
us
I
good?
get
today.
you, Grym.
Mhm.
Yo, Red Eyed, by all means, and I mean, listen, guys, I want to put this out there real quick, real flat. At no point in time are we trying to disrespect anybody. Anybody who has a difference of opinion, all opinions are welcome. All we ask, keep it clean, keep it respectful.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
all.
guys want to have a general debate, we can have a general debate. We can even
Hi,
look up
welcome
facts,
back. Certainly glad
but
you could
let's
join us
keep
today.
it correct and respectful.
Sunshine, how you been?
What's up, Sunshine? Haven't seen you in forever.
I know, right? I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I hope everything's going good on your end. Look, we mentioned to Sunshine about being on the show, and she quit Twitch.
I know, right?
She's like, I'm fucking out of here. Oh yeah, no, go by all means, Red Eye, go ahead.
I love the respect, Red Eye.
Amen. I mean, hell, you're more than welcome to even come in and talk to us directly in the chat if you want to, instead of typing. I know, been struggling, but I'm slowly getting back there-ish. Yeah, we've all been through struggle, Sunshine, and I wish you the best.
As I always say, take care of you.
What is it?
May I?
Exclamation RC?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, hop in the Discord if you're not already in. Accept the rules and the roles.
Can you double check that that's an accurate link?
Yeah, let me check that.
Can somebody fact check the link, please?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, we're good. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I know who you are.
Oh, that's Evil Goddess's husband?
Yes.
Oh, what's up? I thought that I thought so. I wasn't sure. I'm glad you
See how I
made
put the
that
two of them
connection.
together?
I love how you put that connection first.
How I put those two together? The evil goddess and then red-eyed fox. Anytime you see something evil, it's got red eyes. That's how I keep those two correlated. It just stuck in my mind. Heading to bed though, but wanted to come in and at least say hey. Have a good night. Get some sleep, Sunshine. We love you.
Appreciate you. Have a good night.
Look at that goddess. Goddess just put the tag of ownership down. That's my man. Bitches better back off.
Hey, and then let him know when he is ready to jump in the waiting room. Once he has to go through the roles and rules first still. Just so you know, Goddess. You might want to help him through that. Scorpio, what's good, bro?
Damn, I just noticed that Norse God left.
ROA Norse God?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
so did
well.
Joker Dad.
Did he really?
Yeah, this morning.
Huh.
I mean, we can't force people to use the Discord.
No.
It's just like being a part of any other Discord.
Uh-huh. There's benefits to being in ours, though. Like a graphics team.
If you use it for what it's for, yeah, there is. But if you don't, there's not.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it goes like anything else that we get involved with here on the platform. You know, if you make the things work for you and you utilize what they have to offer, it's going to benefit you. If you don't work it or use it, why have it?
You had to move upstairs. Heard that. No worries.
No. We didn't. No. I mean, I hope not.
No. They just a couple of people that left the Discord is.
Scorpio, I'm glad that the new place is going well, man.
Oh no, you're good, Mars. You're good.
Like how it first. Oh, that's so.
Oh, I didn't know you got a new place, Scorpio. That's what's up.
This is extra. This whole place is insular. It's professional and serving external satellites.
Dude, I used to hate moving and traveling, and now I can't wait to move again. Like I'm dying to move out of here.
Yo, moving sucks, especially when you got to do it by yourself.
Oh no, I'm hiring a company, man. Well, I'm hiring movers this time. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Moving out the first time we didn't have movers, and it sucked bad. And then even some of the shit the second time moving, it's like, ah, damn it.
Where you moving to, Logster? You moving to
Hey, welcome
Police,
back.
welcome in.
Certainly glad you could join us today.
What up, Rankster? Welcome in.
Rankster with the hydrate. Got you, Rankster, bro.
Yo, moving sucks. Moving sucks. Oh man, it's terrible. Hold on, did moving is the worst without the? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. It's terrible.
Facts.
Oh, just down the road for now. Okay, so you're not going to. I figured you guys were going to go to Russia. You always talk about Russia.
I know, right?
I figured Lobster would be the next Putin.
I am the great mother Russian, y'all.
Putin is dick in places it doesn't belong.
Oops.
Like his work boot with the beer in it.
Dude, I am surprised he's never thrown up from that, to be honest with you.
Word, it was just me and Buddy hard, but we got it. Mom helped out with truck and furnishing the place for me. Hey, let's go. Super Wiki. Super Wiki just got a new saw. He should be back to streaming sometime this month. From what I understand. I could be wrong. I don't want to speak for him, but I do believe he will be back. All right, give me a second, Red Eye. Let me make sure. Red Eye, do you see any other voice channels?
Like I said, he's gonna have to go through all the introductory shit. Be right back.
Okay, here we go. All right. Oh. All right, so we got Red Eye, do you stream? Are you affiliate, non-affiliate?
Hey,
Okay,
welcome
are you
back. Certainly glad
PC,
you could join us
Xbox,
today.
PlayStation, Switch?
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Yo, it's Slays. Welcome in. There you go. Okay, you should be good now to see all the chats. If you want to jump in the waiting room, and when Megan gets back, I'll pull you down. Yeah, we chilling, we vibing. Just chatting it up, having a conversation. You know how we do. How about you? How's your weekend been?
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Yo, Sir Nike. All right, whenever you're ready. Red Eyed.
Sir Nike, I see you. Welcome in, bud.
So it's Slays joined us. Sir Nike joined us.
It's Lays. What's
Blazing
good?
Girls in here.
Welcome in, guys. I appreciate all you
Hi,
guys coming
welcome
through.
back.
Peace and sure
Certainly
since I
glad you
had
could
2 days
join us
off.
today.
Scruffy, what's good, bro?
Hi,
Good to see you,
welcome back.
Scruffy, bro.
Certainly
Miss
glad you could
Passive
join us
Aggressive in the
today.
house.
Let's go.
Go ahead and jump in the waiting room, Red Eyed, and I'll pull you down.
Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch now. There we go. That way we're already set for when he jumps in. Yo, Scruff, did you get
Just
that new
chilling.
Black
Hey,
Ops
let's
6?
go.
Hello.
Been a minute. Hell yeah, been a minute, bro.
What's up, Red Eyed?
Hope you're doing good, bro.
Doing well. How are you guys doing? I mean, from the looks of it, you guys doing well tonight.
Yeah, pretty
We're
good.
just chilling and we're just getting started now.
Let me turn your volume up so that way everybody can hear you. Whoa.
Oh, can I go ahead and throw my cam on? Is that okay?
Yes,
Absolutely.
by all means.
Oh shit! All right.
Now, chat, please remember the discussions that we have, they are not meant to offend in any way, shape, or form. Okay, these are discussions. They are open discussions. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you don't like somebody's opinion, then by all means, you don't need to voice your dislike for that opinion. Okay, if you have legitimate evidence or agreements or a gripe with something somebody says, then by all means, let's talk about it. But let's be respectful, keep it clean, and let's not have anybody leave upset.
That's how we do it, right? That's I love it. So I want to let you guys know that I've actually been like following Reaper Central for a long time. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Red Eyed Fox. I generally stream like cards, horror, a lot of shit like that. But you guys probably know better than me. You know my wife. She is the evil goddess. So you guys know her. She's badass. She's a well-known streamer here in Reaper Central and shit.
Yeah.
So go ahead and again,
Hi, welcome
what
back.
I say
Certainly
is
glad
not
you
what
could
she
join us
believes
today.
in also. So I'll put the same disclaimer, like, hey, how we feel is how we feel. That's not directly that next to us feel, right? So
Yeah.
we'll go and say the same shit though. So if I say some shit or if I say something that I say how I feel, I hope that's not like, it's not gonna go and get on her and shit. So don't chase her for some stupid ass shit. Say, can we also consume alcohol on the stream?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so
We got the proper tags marked already, just in case.
that's what's up.
Even if we didn't, let's be honest, Twitch terms of service don't hang out here. We violated those a lot.
They've been violated more than.
That's why we're surprised we
Constitution.
made it 2 years.
It's been violated more than the Constitution of any state. No, but that's one thing I want to go and talk about, though. So one thing that you guys were talking about was like, like, hey, yeah, who we have inside presidency is who we have, no matter what. Get over it. But I believe that's one thing you're saying is like, it's up to the states to say shit, right? LGBTQs, everything. Again, I will tell everyone right now, guys, I'm pansexual. I like the pans, I like the pots, I like the little spatulas. I'll go fuck around with it all, right? So get that out the way. But also, I'm a gun owner. I got my AR-15 build. I got my fucking pistols. I got my fucking Smith & Wesson. I got my shit. So don't get me twisted on what I say shit, dudes. When I say in shit, not everyone's got to go ahead and be gay and sad and or fucking gun and happy, like there's a lot of shit in between. So when you guys were saying and you're talking about like, hey, my daughter's this and my daughter's that. So I'm trying for a daughter right now. I want to have another kid and I want to have a daughter. So I want to go ahead and ask you guys this question as well. Inside our present way that we are and the way that we're going, right? We're going to have kids in this future. If we have kids and we do have kids and our kids do exist as they do, then how do we move forward? And the idea that, again, big gun over here, how do we move inside the future of gun ownership and this new presidency? Do we think that we're going to have our opportunity to have guns? Or do we think that, people are going to go ahead and get super PC on shit? And that even though that we have this presidency, do we think that, certain things in our rights, our amendments, right, to our Constitution are going to be good? Is the Second Amendment still going to be viable inside this new Constitution or this new presidency with our current Constitution? Because we see that, yes, Trump is like, yeah, hey, yeah. But now we're going to have, I think, a harder issue where we saw all these issues. Will my daughter be able to have a gun here in 20 years? When she's hit adulthood and she's supposed to be able to protect herself, do we think that the path that we're currently on will give her the opportunity to protect herself?
I would certainly hope so.
I mean,
I do too.
far be it from me for being a fucking elephant in the room, but I'm going to point out the fact that the United States is not the freest country in the world.
No.
Okay? First of all, our freedom of speech is non-existent. It's non-existent. Anybody who believes that we have a freedom of speech, you are what's wrong with America. Okay? Number two, the problems surrounding gun laws, okay, and the rights to own guns. See, technically, you are, as an individual, as an American, technically you're entitled to drive a vehicle without a license. Technically, the Supreme Court has ruled that a registration for a vehicle is so fucking irrelevant that there have been constant moves to get rid of the registration. Most people don't even know that a registration is only to validate your address. Nothing
Pretty
more.
much. Yeah, pretty much for your
Right?
make sure they can get you when you go and cross that red stop sign. We go ahead and find out where to give you your ticket if we weren't able to give you your ticket right then and there.
Exactly. So, well, okay, but here's the next thing to that. And I think it was Meg I was talking to about this. Here in the state of Pennsylvania, if a cop hands you a temporary citation, you can claim non-guilty. You can go to court, and you will be clear to that because you are entitled to the citation, not a template, right? Not a mock-up. And here's why: my kid's mother got pulled over driving my car where we live.
Right.
The officer pulled her over initially. Okay, the temp ticket stated she got pulled over for utilizing a mobile device while driving.
Oh,
When she received the actual citation in the mail, the primary reason for pulling her over was operating a vehicle without a valid driver's license. There's no way that you knew that she had an invalid driver's license without pulling her over for another reason. Now, in the state of Pennsylvania, using a mobile device is a secondary offense. And for you guys that don't know, once again, you cannot be pulled
first,
over.
Right? You have to be pulled over first. After you got pulled over, then you can say that shit.
You cannot be pulled over for a secondary offense.
Right.
Okay?
Same here in Colorado. I'm here in Colorado, guys. So
yeah. You cannot be pulled over for a secondary offense, right? There has to be a reason of suspicion or crime committed for you to be stopped. Now, at a traffic stop, it's something as simple as if I ran a stop sign and the cop seen that I was on my phone. You've got a primary and a secondary, at which point it comes up I don't have a valid driver's license. That is now a supported charge to the running a stop sign, okay?
Right.
But what these cops do is they issue this quote-unquote printout, right, of a temporary citation, and then when you go to court, it is flipped in the order of this is the most aggressive charge I can get you with. This is going to make the state the most money. Let me trickle down the bullshit, right? Now, look at your gun laws. There are people during the BLM riots who defended themselves using their right to bear arms who are sitting in jail. Okay? Their property was trespassed on. They were assaulted.
But
they used their weapons and they
that's
went
due
to jail.
process though. That's due process though. And as a person who owns firearms, right, and does this, I'm gonna let a lot of people know here in the country, a lot of the United States, I actually have insurance for my concealed carry. I went through the classes, I did all the shit. So what they tell you is if you go, even if you defend your wife being stabbed or shot, and you kill that person, you will spend your time in jail.
And that's bullshit.
And then I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. The fact of the matter is that even if you go ahead and defend your wife or your child from being killed from somebody that night, and you pull the trigger and you defend them, you're going to go ahead and still spend the next possibly week in jail, incarcerated, not able to make money, not able to provide for your family, not able to have access to, what you should be able to, and you will be taken away from your family due to the fact that you did it, because that's still due process, and that sucks, and that's bullshit.
Okay, but now, what happened to your innocent until proven guilty? If I shoot somebody and I claim it's self-defense, right? There's no other witnesses. It's me and the man on the ground. I shot this person. I claim self-defense. Until the court of law and a jury of my peers find me guilty, I should not step foot in a jail cell.
I agree with you 100%.
If you come into my home, like me and Mega were talking about this with the 50 cals. Remember Mega in the military? Me and Mega both were in the military, right? For you guys that don't know, a 50 cal rifle, machine gun, not sniper rifle. You can murk people with the 50 cal sniper rifle all you want. It's pretty cool. The bodies go flying. It's interesting.
Yep, the deuce. You gotta have both hands on that bitch.
The 50 cal MGs, machine guns, heavy machine guns. It is against the law to directly shoot at the enemy with that gun. Overseas, in a combat situation, a soldier can be charged with murder, A, by aiming directly at people, and B, if the enemy turns to flee and we shoot them in the back, we are committing murder. These are laws by the Geneva Convention, right? If you come into my home illegally and forcefully, and you see that I got a gun and you turn to run, you already fucked up. You already crossed my threshold of my residence. Therefore, you put me and my son in danger. I don't care if you're coming or going. At the end of the day, it's night, you're done.
I don't have an opportunity to decide if you have the weapon inside yourself. I don't know that you have a nuke. I don't know if you have a knife. It doesn't matter. You have crossed the threshold, and now at this point in time, I don't have an opportunity to make a decision other than if I have a firearm, I'm going to go ahead and make sure you're a pile on the ground.
Hey, man, you already put my family at danger the moment you came to my threshold.
That sucks. So I'm going to ask this again, though. So, again, going towards that same point and looking at the way that, society has gone, no matter what. Again, I'm all about, I'm a Pride affiliate. I'm pansexual, guys. I'm already fucking gay as fuck, right? So what I'm saying, though, is like, do you think that moving forward with our current way that America is going, that my daughter would be able to go ahead and will she spend those weeks in jail? Or do you think the way that America is going, that when she defends herself, because we have to say, sorry, this is the reality. The world is fucking shitty. And I will fucking kill anyone who tries to do, and I'll say that right. Yeah, I'm about to incriminate yourself. Anybody who perpetrates against my family, I will go ahead and take due justice.
Let's say
I'll take to just. I say do justice again.
I'm gonna answer your question this way. The moment that the United States started putting the parents in jail for their douchebag kids that have committed these atrocities at taking their firearms to school and opening fire on their classmates, let me tell you something. The more that we put the parents behind bars, at the end of the day, I don't care what anybody's argument is. You are not going to tell me that video games are promoting violence. You're not going to tell me that evil memes and TikTok shorts and YouTube shorts are promoting violence. Do you know where the problem stems from? The problem stems in your home. The fact that you don't know a fucking thing about your kid as a parent, you can look at your kid straight in the face and not even realize that your kid is struggling. That is a failure on your part. So with that being said, I believe that if we stay on the current path that we are on, Donald Trump is not going to interfere with the NHRA. He's not going to interfere with our right to bear arms. But at the end of the day, we're saying it's the path that we're on now. And if we continue to crack down on parents, number one, and number two, stop glorifying these pieces of shit.
Why are we giving them fucking time on air? Why do we continually give them time on air?
Amen.
Why do they get more time on air than the people who are doing justice for their own societies, the people who are working for the communities, the people who are doing general work around your local society? Your news station will not pay attention to those people who are picking up the trash and doing the duty they do for actual community. I mean, like, really, you're like, okay, someone's picking up trash? Whatever, man. They're just doing their job. No, some people pick up trash because they don't want toxic fucking plastics and toxic fucking shit and needles and all this bullshit in their neighborhood.
Well, let me
ask rather provide a better neighborhood. Okay.
In Colorado, and Mega, I'm going to ask you too, in Buffalo, New York, do you guys have the Rent a Highway?
Yes.
I'm not sure what that
is. We have an Adopt a Highway.
Yes.
It's called
Adopt a Highway. Yeah.
Well, I think it is here too. I might be wrong. So I understand exactly what you're saying. Now, I'm going to say this, Logster, and this is going to piggyback off of what you said, Fox. Do you know why the U.S. will never take away our guns? Do you really want to know? Because any country that decides to attack the United States on our soil, you're not just fighting a military.
Come through us.
You are fighting a bunch of unstable motherfuckers in a country that the moment you touch down, you are getting shot at from 5 out of 7 houses on the block. Okay? Not to mention we got fucking rednecks. Okay? You don't even know what the fuck they're bringing to the fight.
Hey, no.
You got
they're the homies. Yeah.
You got your gangbangers who are out here every single day training. And I'm not trying to be a piece of shit about it. Okay.
I love how Evil got us chimed in and said hell unstable.
But you need to look at the bigger picture here. Why do you think no country has stepped on the United States soil and said, hey, we're taking it? The fuck you are.
Yeah, the fuck you are. The fuck you are.
If you honestly think China,
it actually makes me laugh. It actually makes me laugh. Like, actually, bull-heartedly.
China might have the biggest military at an away game.
They have a
but let's play at home.
They have a million-man army.
I'm not a big person on waving the flag and kissing ass to America, because I honestly I think America kind of sucks. Even though I live here, I think we got to do better.
The situation sucks. Our situation sucks. I'm a patriot though, and I'll say America doesn't suck. Our situation and the way that the lack of fucking shit sucks. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. But it's funny to me that you guys were just talking about this, and the first thing that comes to my mind when we talk about things like this is Red Dawn. I'm like, that's why you will never see that happen.
See people landing in.
You'll never see Red Dawn happen for that simple fact.
Nope. Especially not places like where I live. So my chat and everyone knows I got us spoken about this. I live in Colorado Springs, right? We have NORAD, we have Peterson, we have Fort Carson, we have mad bases everywhere. And I can only imagine something falling out of the sky trying to follow us, and all these fucking rednecks and fucking soldiers and everyone's, we're just all going on our porch with our AR-15s going, target practice, bitches. Bah, 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 bah. Like that's just the way I see it though. But like the thing is that inside more rural areas, and that's kind of the way Red Dawn and like the new Red Dawn worked, they popped in rural areas. I'm like, that's even less likely. Like, okay, you're gonna have all these rednecks just going ahead and
Can I hold on? I'm sorry, Logster. I'm gonna burst your bubble, homie, because clearly you don't know shit about history. I'm a buff on history, homeboy. Russia ain't shit anymore. No, when the USSR was around, Russia was a problem.
Oh yeah, big time.
Right now, Russia is getting their asses whipped by tractors and pitchfork chuckers. Okay,
this is Russia and this is Ukraine.
You have,
if I'm not mistaken,
You have Putin already. Trump hasn't even stepped into the office yet, and Putin's already like, hey, you know what? Let's negotiate peace. Right? Let's negotiate peace.
And
You
nobody
keep
thought that
talking
was going to happen.
you keep talking about Russia like Russia's a big force. Without
No.
Ukraine, understand most of Russia is tundra. It is uninhabitable, right? The reason Russia wants Ukraine back is because back when the USSR was a thing, back when the Iron Curtain was a thing, Ukraine was a part of Russia's land, right?
Correct.
Russia owned that land. Russia needs Ukraine to launch any strategic military assault because it allows them to stockpile the most amount of troops for an actual assault. Why do you think that Russia is only sending 100 to 200,000 troops over to Ukraine?
Why is
Because they cannot assemble a large enough force to sweep through and take them out. And at this point, Russia's losses far exceed their gains. And Russia will not, under no circumstances, drop nuclear weapons, because at the end of the day, what we did to
Yo,
fucking
what's up, Sage?
Nagasaki, okay, ain't gonna happen. Now,
Hey, welcome
if
back.
I see what you're
Certainly glad
saying
you
about
could join
Russia
us
teaming
today.
up with China, again, you have to understand that China is going to do what's best for China. While China sits in the public eye, even China put sanctions on Russia when Russia attacked Ukraine.
Yes, and I want to go ahead and say agree and follow up on that. So China actually put their yuan, their dollar, right? They're not trading their dollar with Russia right now. They're not letting their banks trade the yuan with Russian dollars, and so Russia's running out of yuan. They're running out of China currency. Even they themselves are not being able to go ahead and talk to their old ally China for shit because they're like, oh well, China's like, well, we kind of really want the rest of the world to go ahead and do well because if the rest of the world does well, we still make money and we're still doing good. Your
Yo, what's
aspect
good,
of
Mr. Welcome,
Russia
welcome in.
is like, I just want to be angry and hit all my friends. It's like, you're drunk, Russia. Come talk here in a few years.
But you also got to keep in mind, China followed suit when Russia said, hey, US, we're going to attack Ukraine and you're going to mind your business. What did Joe Biden say? Do it, dude. Right? With his dumb ass.
Fucking,
what did China say?
We know who he is at.
China followed suit and said, hey, US, we may take a shot at Taiwan and you will stay out of it. And what did Trump say?
Certainly glad you could join us today.
Biden, right? Biden wanted to stay out of it. Trump isn't going to let that shit fly. See, ask yourself this. Why did Russia use chemical weapons on a hospital in Syria to cover missiles on a hospital in Syria, children's hospital, to cover up the fact that Syria was using chemical weapons? Killer Games, what's so embarrassing?
This is some old shit. What are you gonna do a deep cut like this, man? That's a deep cut. Yeah, I got you.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Feel free to ban if necessary while I'm gone. Thank you.
Sounds good. So
I'm inclined to hear what's embarrassing, because everything that we're speaking right now can be backed with facts. None of it is misguided information.
You are doing drugs and stuff? Oh
Who
my
is
God.
doing drugs? What the fuck are you talking about?
This is nicotine?
I'm smoking a cigarette and drinking orange soda. What's embarrassing is
Digital High Life. This is all definitely things that have been part of American culture for a long time. Thank you. I don't like that.
I mean, honestly, the stream is titled 21 and older for alcohol and nicotine use, I believe. If you're not comfortable, then why are you here?
Sorry, it's confused. You know what? I think we should go to a point towards this direction, though, because fuck conversations like that. What I do have to ask this as well, then, because again, I came on here and I worked hard to get here on the platform to talk to you guys. Right? I'm a nobody. I'm an affiliate. I'm a streamer. I don't do shit. I don't have a big platform. I don't have a huge community. But what I do say and what I do with my community is I always communicate the most amount of truth I have. And I don't intend to go ahead and misguide anyone, and I never intend to go ahead and cause issues for people that, you know, are having issues. If you're having issues, man, I definitely agree, bro. Hey, you know, get your stuff taken care of. But that's all I have because
I mean, what
I don't
I'm
have
gonna
much more than
say,
that.
what I'm gonna say is this: this is the Mega and Grym show. You don't like what you see in here, get the fuck out. If you're struggling with stuff, then that's your fucking problem. You're coming in here making accusations about drugs and stuff. Yet there's not a single person on this podcast that's using drugs and stuff. I don't know what stuff is, but it is an adult stream. It's rated for adults. If you have something politically that you would like to weigh into the conversation that is not mediocrely idiotic, then by all means, your opinion matters. But if your opinion is to come in here and try to harass or deter us from speaking the things that we speak, then unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you the only thing you're going to get is the ban hammer and look like a bitch on the way out. So, far be it from me for being the sympathetic one. My sympathy ran out in 2022. It's 24.
Damn.
Welcome to 2 years. The
2 years
Show.
of
doing drugs.
Yeah, 2 years of fuck
Hey,
off.
welcome back.
Nicotine. Oh
Certainly
yeah,
glad you
nicotine.
could
I'm
join us
sorry. You
today.
know what? Cigarettes and nicotine are a drug. I'm so sorry.
Yo, what up, G man? But anyway, let's get back to the registered program that we were discussing before we had Joe Biden's nephew come in here. So, oh wait, I didn't mean to assume gender. I'm sorry, Joe Biden's relative. So
There you
anyway,
go.
so
Why did it say
listen,
so? I'm curious what stuff is.
here's the thing, right? You got China wanting Taiwan. Taiwan is a manufacturer of
Stuff.
some of
It's
the
butt
biggest military chips in the world, right?
And that's important though. That's very
It
important
is.
for the world. That's
It is, but
very
China,
important for the entire world.
but China has made no moves. They moved a
can't.
military group towards Taiwan, but
they
they've made no
can't.
direct assault, right? Again, I want to go
US
back.
protects them though. US protects them because that is free fucking trade for Taiwan, which we need. And so if you actually look at some of the big companies
North
that
Korean.
are anti we look at the big companies that were part of them. So AMD, we look at Nvidia, we look at these, you know, like, we're gamers, right? So these processors and these chips are in our computers, right? We want that to be free. Because if China controls the TMSC, which is out of Taiwan, that will create issues for our supply of chips. Then China can control the entire world supply of integrated circuits, IC chips. We don't want that. We want Taiwan to be free and have a free market because of that. So that's the reason why that US will always step in against China on Taiwan, is not because we really care about their society. It's we care that their society is producing, processors and GPUs and shit for our countries. That's what it comes down to. And that's what kind of sucks too, is like, yes, we're a capitalist and we don't really care about the people there. But then at the same time, we look at other parts of the country or the world. And what's sad is we don't actually look parts of our own country. Look at other parts of the other world and say, hey, what's going on in the Middle East? Hey, what's going on over here in South Africa? Hey, what's going on here in North Africa? And we're pinning our fucking view so many different places because we have to as capitalists. If you want to make money, you have to look at everything. And it really sucks because like most of the people don't really look at the way that we are.
Welcome
I'm
back.
sorry.
Certainly glad
I'm
you could
sorry,
join us
world.
today.
I'm sorry to all
Clutch
of you out
world.
there. We make money because we make money. Because we make the money.
All right, so
If you're watching this stream right now, you are part of the global economy. Be happy you're a part of it. You're not the fucking dude randomly in some fucking desert that doesn't get to be a part of this fucking podcast right now. Just be happy that you're here.
Jeep Man, yes. So South Korea is also considering putting troops down in Ukraine to back Ukraine in the war. Now, here's the thing: where the U.S. military has not stepped foot in, the U.S. military has suffered casualties due to the drone strikes on U.S. ships. Okay. We have also had Russian fighters take shots at U.S. air fighters. Unfortunately, they didn't do too good. If South Korea, if South Korea steps in, as far as I'm concerned, the United States has sent more than enough money Okay, we have sacrificed the well-being of Americans enough, and realistically, we don't need to sacrifice any more of the Americans for that war. We sent millions upon millions upon millions of dollars
Of equipment.
that we don't have and equipment over there. For what purpose?
Test it out. Honestly, all right, so I can't tell this to the world as I am saying this is now.
Oh, and by the way, that person left already. I might have hurt their feelings.
Oh, did they kill her? Left?
Oh,
It's
well.
all right.
Guys,
We're not gonna worry about people hurt their feelings, right?
I might get banned temporarily for bullying. I'm sorry.
Guys, I've been in your guys'. So again, I am Goddess's husband. I have been watching you guys for the past fucking year and a half, 2 years. I've been watching your streams as she watches your streams, as she watches your Saturday night fucking lives. I've been in them. And even if you don't, I've not been here before like this, but I've been here. And I say that one thing that's very important about this stream, and I want people to understand, is that this stream and like specifically this opportunity, this showtime, is about expressing your shit. And yes, no one's going to go ahead and agree with everything you say. And I don't think that either of these men who invited me on here will agree with everything I have to say. But the thing is that they give an opportunity and a platform for people to speak. If you're not going to go and speak, if you're not going to go open your mouth, if you're not going to go and say your reasoning and give examples, then you're just sitting here to go ahead and yourself being a bully. So I will say that, no, fuck that. They're being a bully. They're trying to go ahead and come into a stream and bully someone off their opinion, and that's bullshit. So that's my point. Sorry.
They better do their fucking homework first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. What the fuck are you coming here for?
Did you hear Megan said, I gotta take a piss. You know what to do. Listen,
Do what you gotta do, man. I'll be right back.
I don't back down to nobody, bro. You come in with some dumb shit, I'm gonna entertain it, because at the end of the day, you leaving and we're still laughing. You know what I mean?
Still sitting here, still drinking my beer, doing my drugs and stuff.
I still want to know what stuff is. Like Sage said, what is the stuff?
Right? I told you, it's butt stuff. It's got to be butt stuff.
What is the stuff, man? I'm about to Google what is slang for stuff. I want to know. Someone's got to fill me in here. I feel like we're behind in the times.
Urban Dictionary, the stuff. Gen fucking Z got me fucking on this shit. Like fuck, man, the stuff.
Well, and here's the thing. Like, you know, me and Megan were talking about this, right? So the Supreme Court in New York City had ruled that to take guns away from felons is a violation of their Second Amendment right. Now, think about it. Think about it logically, right?
Tell me logically, because
what they're looking at is if you committed a serious felony, like homicide, something like that. No, you're not entitled to own a gun. But if you have a felony for, drug charges,
dude, felonies
that should not impede your right to bear arms.
You can get a felony for you can get a felony for shitting inside a public water system, which yes, you should be your ass should be beat. But like, does that impede you from owning a gun? If you shit in a city water system, yes. We should all beat your ass, but
fuck that shit.
Wait, I need you to break. Like, are we talking about hovering over the river and dropping a donkey doozy? Because like
here in Colorado, if you shit inside a open stream, you can actually get charged with a felony.
Is it because you left a floater?
Imagine the first person
clean that shit up.
Dude, honestly, half the laws, like we sat in our Discord multiple times talking about these dumbass laws. Some of the laws in these states are fucking ridiculous.
But there had to be a reason for them to be written, right?
Somebody made it for a reason. There was enough people shitting inside a fucking reservoir. We had to make a law that was a felony to fucking shit in a reservoir. So that's it, right?
I know one state on Sundays you can beat your wife on the court steps. What is this? Why have the cancel culture not moved in on this?
Goddess, where you at?
You know what I mean?
That state. We're moving to that state so I can beat your ass. No, just kidding. Oh my
I think
God.
she'd fuck you up, bro.
I'm about to get canceled.
She went
if you know her,
so you got a good chance of being okay right now.
I'm waiting for that door to swing open and a frying pan to go flying. That's about it.
I keep looking over here like.
Yeah, see, Canada. I mean, everybody has dumb laws, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some really fucking stupid laws out there, and it's like, you want to talk about drugs and stuff? What were these guys on when they made these laws? Like, holy shit, man! Why are you in jail? Slapping a park ranger for giving me ticket for shitting. I fucking love the Jeep man, dude.
Jeep man, that's great.
Jeep man's
hey,
fucking
Jeep
hilarious,
man, by the
man.
way, he might be saying that sarcastically, but I own a Jeep Wrangler. JKU, because I'm a Jeep man. Sorry. Being
No,
stupid
he's
over
cool.
here.
He's old like us, actually older, but fucking hilarious.
So he probably has like a CJ6 then. That makes me happy.
He's probably got the original Jeep.
Yeah, he's got the same one that God built.
Back in World War II, God built that Jeep.
Listen, man, we're talking about a guy that farts in Ziploc bags and sold it on eBay.
Yo, when he said that shit, I was dying.
That dude said that.
Yo, I'm still stuck on Sir Nike's what no. It was Raz's comment about your girl's so ugly when she gives a blowjob, it's like anal. I'm fucking stuck on that, bro. I'm stuck on that. Yeah, dead ass.
What the
Dead ass. Yo,
This is the kind of freedom we have here, though. We let people come in here and talk shit. Just be respectful about it and have fun. Shit.
Yo, Raz typed that shit in chat and I damn near lost it, bro. I was laughing so hard I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah, he says forward F-150. Fuck yeah. All right, so I'll give you guys another tough
said I
question.
grew
Then,
up.
all right. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tough nut, a little bit of a nut to go ahead and stick around the brass ball. So now we here are again. Not politics, people. We're not talking politics. We're talking about politics and the aspect of who we are as humans, not just talking politics. All right.
Welcome in.
Hard to deal with. So, if you guys will go ahead and entertain this, now inside our new presidency, how do we move forward with our balls outside our zippers?
What do you mean legally? It will never be legal.
I mean, like, yeah, just you do this
unless you go to a nude beach
and pitch the balls. I'm not getting canceled and shit. I'm just saying I'm doing the actions of
Jeep man.
So how do we deal with that, Jeep man? How do we deal with those ballooned ballsies outside our fucking zippers?
I don't know. Are you speaking metaphorically? Like, I mean, it sounds like kind of a goofball question.
It's a goofball question. Also, like,
yo, we got a Zoe's here, but it's a Greek place.
The Greek place? What's a Greek place? What are you guys talking about?
Dude, we got Greek restaurants here in Buffalo, man. They roll
fuck
hard.
That.
They're gangster.
I don't want to eat there. I want to eat your food, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
You know what? Everybody keeps talking about my food and this and that, dude. I really wish, I'm telling you, if I could afford to ever do a food truck, I'm going to every city that's in this stream. I'm going to your city. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pull up out front and be like, yo, I got that food you talking about. I am your nationwide dealer in food.
Yeah. Let me call my plug Mega. You need to give me that cheesesteak.
Yo, Queen of Darkness, welcome in.
That's the stuff.
Certainly
That's the
glad
stuff.
you could join us today.
We're talking about the drugs. He's just mad because he's not getting the stuff, which is fucking goddamn Mega's bomb ass fucking food. He's mad. Fucking
Doobie said I'll run it high. Yeah, no, you won't. You can be the first one in line. Stop lying, Doobie.
It's listen, it's not the first time. It's not the first time that someone's come in here with the intent to try to clown me and Mega and then left with the tail between the legs.
Homeless man cooks on the coast.
Hey, I want to say again, like, while on stream, thank you guys so much for having me here. I know you guys generally do like awesome streamers out there. You guys go ahead and plug real cool people and stuff. So thank you guys again for having here. Chat, this is a representation of who they are.
Certainly
So here's me in here, and I'm here. So guess what? They are what they live. They are what they speak.
Here's what you got to understand. When it comes to myself and Mega, we don't. This whole putting labels on big streamer, small streamer, that shit don't exist. right? At the end of the day, each and every single one of us is a content creator. I will never sit here and say that I am a bigger content creator than this person or that person. Because you know what? At the end of the day, none of us are viewbotting, right? Our numbers fluctuate. When it comes to streaming, your numbers go up and down. Here's the thing. I can stream a game like Scum and pull 40 to 60. I can throw on Call of Duty and stream to 3 to 6. Right? It depends on the content. It depends on the type of mood and attitude that you bring. It depends on your reaction to chat. There's so many different factors that go into it, right? So I don't use the label as a small streamer. We are all content creators. Everybody coming into Twitch, when they come to Reaper Central and we push to make them a non-affiliate, right? An affiliate. Our main goal is to get them affiliated so that way they can start their journey. Does that mean that they have to follow us and support us? Absolutely not. Because when you look at the scale, 90% of the people that we have gotten affiliated have up and left, right? They don't support Reaper Central no more. They don't support anybody here, okay? Most of them go out and say, fuck Reaper Central, I'm pushing for partner tomorrow, okay? And those are the ones that we see streaming for 1 to 5, doing subathons, right? But here's the thing. Nobody here is less likely to succeed than anybody else, right? Nobody. Everybody is able to achieve what they want to achieve. You are able to be who and what you want to be on this platform. The question is, are you willing to put in the time, the energy, and the legwork to get to where you want to be?
Yep. You
okay.
Have to do it.
Megan and I can show you how to be how to obtain affiliation. We can teach you some of our tips and trips on affiliation. So can a majority of the members of Reaper Central.
But tell them the truth, though. Tell them the truth, though. Tell them the truth.
Hold on.
I cut you up, but tell them the truth, though.
Hold on. Do you know we can't teach you? We can't teach you how to be a partner. We can't teach you how to achieve partner. But we can point you in the direction of some of the partners on this program, on this platform, who have never changed face the moment they got that check mark. They are who they were the day before, and they are who they are now after. And those are the people that you guys want to go follow. Those are the people you guys want to go ask questions, you want to look at, and you want to mimic what they do. See, one thing I noticed is there's a lot of streamers who they get latched up to some of these partners, right? They get latched up to their coattails and they start doing the same stupid shit, popping into someone's channel and saying, lurk, or, hey, I'm in the middle of doing something really exciting.
Don't do that.
I'm here, right? And then they're gone faster than it took them to type, I'm here.
Fuck them, bro.
Right? Just because your name is seen in somebody's chat doesn't mean that you're supporting.
Right.
Right? So at the end of the day, we don't use labels, man. We don't there's no one's big, no one's small. I know something was just set up here. Let me see here. You could be a big streamer with 2K followers and that's just it. I see streamers with 6, 7, 10,000 followers and they stream to 2 to 5 people. Why? Right? You got
content. It's that content.
Not just the content, but supporting is a very big thing. Real support, right? Real support.
So let me extrapolate on that then. I want to hear a little bit more of that.
Amen, Panda.
I tell a lot of people that, a certain amount of like Twitter streaming is a lot of like other streamers kind of patting your balls. Like you can't just go ahead and just expect other streamers to go out there and pat your balls. You need to go ahead and entice people who aren't just other streamers who are getting the same fucking ads and same fucking discourse from fucking goddamn, Twitter and Twitch and shit and whatever platform you use. What you need to do is not use Twitch as a platform to go ahead and just stay here. You should use other platforms too, guys. And as someone who I work in marketing, I work inside this, I work in that. I want to say absolutely what Grym is saying is 100% that you guys have to do the work to make your own community. When you go ahead and you get anybody to support you to the end, you'll have that support to the very fucking end. But after that, if you don't get the support after, it's because you need to go ahead and create the
Hey, welcome
content,
back.
and you
Certainly
need to
glad you could
create
join
the
us today.
effort to make other people want to be a part of you. You can't just say, hey, I'm here and everyone's going to love me. That's not how it works. You have to make effort to create content that is going to draw people to want to subscribe to you, and not just other content creators, not just other people that are here, other people that are not content creators, people that are not streamers, people that show up and they drop by and they drop those fucking bits and they drop those fucking subscriptions, not because they know you, not because they like you, but because you provided something that made them feel this is what I need to be a part of.
Amen. Now, I want to hold on real quick. I want to touch on this because Panda Bay is flying right down fucking Knowledge Lane.
Hey, welcome back.
And
Certainly glad
before
you
I
could
hit
join
on
us
what
today.
she's saying,
Lunar Red, let's
Crazy
go. Welcome
Bisha, guys, I want to explain something.
in.
A lot of times, Mega asks this question when we have people on here that we're interviewing. Are you a streamer first and a supporter second, or a supporter first and a streamer second? Right? Here's my thing. You know what it takes to support? Going into somebody's chat and saying, yo, how's it going? Seeing you alive, wanted to come in and check out your content. It shouldn't matter about the game that they're playing. At least to me, it doesn't. I don't give a fuck if you're playing My Little Pony, the Hood Edition, okay, and you're running around with a pony with a 9mm pistol. I'm not there for that. I'm there because if you came to my channel, if you came to my stream, I want to get to know about you. I want to know what motivates you to stream. I want to know where your excitement level is. I want to know, what you're about, what your content's about. Okay.
Community. That's what creates community.
The thing about most streamers is most streamers are variety streamers. So I might pull up on you today running COD, but tomorrow you're running Fortnite. Right? And then the next day you're running something like fucking Palio or whatever the fuck that game is. Okay. So with that being said, guys, the biggest misconception here is people think that by going into somebody's stream, throwing up emotes and saying exclamation point lurk, in the excuse of Mega's work lurk, it's been explained 101,000 times. Right?
No, he's a fucking legend. No, he's a fucking legend.
Hold on. Calm yourself. Hold on. But you need to put in the effort to get to know these people. Do you know what brings somebody back to your channel? The fact that when they come back to your channel and you go, yo, what's good, Corn? How you doing, man? I heard you went in for some surgery, man. How'd that go? That could have been 6 months ago. You know what matters to Corn the Doc is the fact that you remembered it. And how do you remember it? Because you took the initiative to get involved past streaming and get to know your community.
This electronics is not electronics. It's human. This is still a human experience. This is still humans being humans with each other. Just because it's just fucking internet does not mean one thing or the other. This is just an evolution of the way that we communicate nowadays.
Yeah,
you can be a part of this.
I'm glad that move went good, bro. I really am. These nuts, bring them back.
Just to piggyback off Grym real quick, like you guys got to remember too, like a lot of times, let me now, drive the nail home, so to speak.
Drive it, daddy.
A lot of times, I'm not there for what the person's streaming or what the person's doing. I'm there to support that person. They could have it. They could be playing a game that they're shitty as fuck at, but I don't care. I'm there for them. I'm there to say, hey, I'm here. I'm here no matter what you do. I'm here for you. The same.
Now, Panda Bay says, I'm scared to follow people because too many follow farmers. Amen to that. 100% amen to that. She then follows up to say, I'm serious, sir, Nike Knight. There's people that follow, then unfollow, so it looks like they follow, but they don't. Just for you to follow back. Guys, let me tell you something. When you guys go into somebody's chat, somebody new, and you got that little Ricky Bobby that's like, hey, Mega, I followed you. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. These motherfuckers think you're dumb. They think that you can't look at your Twitch page and see that they didn't follow, right? They think that you're not knowledgeable enough. Well, guess what?
They're made to play.
The more you guys come to this podcast, we talk about WiseBot and why WiseBot is such an amazing tool. With WiseBot, you can track each and every single unfollow. Right. I'm not giving you my time if you're not giving me yours. So I don't focus on watch time. What I do is I go down the left side of my streamers that are live. I highlight their names. I put them in stream elements. If you have never been in my channel, I don't follow you. Okay, I keep it moving. Right? It's that simple. I keep it moving. Now, here's the thing, guys. Follow for follow is a big problem. Right? It's a big problem. But if you're going to follow somebody, you got to follow somebody with the intent to follow through. And if you're not getting the same support from other people that you're putting out to them, it's up to you to decide if you want to keep putting out that support. When it comes down to subs and bits, the funniest thing I've ever heard of somebody say, "Oh, well, you want to get subs and bits, turn your ads on." Right? Turn your ads on. People will sub to you. No, they won't. Do you know why people sub to your channel? Do you know why people drop bits in your channel? People drop subs and bits because they support you. People drop subs and bits because you give them a place where they feel comfortable. You give them a place where they feel that they can fit in and they can be themselves. People donate and they spend money because it's their way of saying, hey, you know what? Thank you for taking me out of the shitty fucking element that I've been in. Thank you. I appreciate it.
People feel very upset about that, though. A lot of people, they finally reach affiliate. They finally reach the point that they can go ahead and accept that. But they mentally, honestly, a lot of times I talk to all these streamers and shit, right? I've helped a lot of people like you guys have come to affiliate. And it's like, well, now that I'm here, I don't feel it's okay for me to accept shit. All right, cool. Yes, we say the pleasantries, right? Let's get this over, right? Let's go ahead and not bullshit anyone here on the stream. We say, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Don't do that. But in the end of the day, though, if someone doesn't do it, then are we quantifying our fucking existence here on Twitch?
I mean,
I'm
is.
sorry,
But
I missed it. I was dealing with chat.
okay, here's something I want to point out. Like Mega said here, right? Mega told Panda, when's your next stream? Guys, let me point out one specific partner streamer, Andy Havoc.
This chat's moving so fast. Holy shit!
I love using Andy for this exact fucking reason. And he may be lurking, I don't know. And that's not why I'm doing it. Do you know, one of the biggest things that drew me to Andy Havoc over 2 years ago was the fact that this man promoted other people in his stream. Hey, go check out Mr. Grym. He's live right now. He's currently live streaming, fucking, I don't know, Goat Simulator, right? Like, what kind of person tells their community, hey, go check this person out. They're amazing. And you want to know something?
Other people that care about communities, right?
By being completely selfless and promoting other people and allowing his platform to be used as a gateway for self-promotion, this man still made partner of Twitch. And you know what? After getting that check mark, he's still the same fucking Andy Havoc that he was for those 2 years that he was doing his thing on Twitch. He's the same person.
That's beautiful.
Okay? He hasn't changed. He's not different. I'm going to tell you guys, and I've said this month after month after month on this platform. Twitch has changed it up now, guys. Raids now count towards partnership. But do you want to know something?
Wait,
yep,
raids
they do.
Wait.
Yep,
raids now count. Wait, what?
Yes, raids now count towards partnership.
I didn't know this. This is new information to me. What the fuck?
Listen, you're going to learn a lot in this motherfucker. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. Hey, guys, I am here on this fucking one of Saturdays that I got to be here because I asked to be here, and they were so gracious to let me be here, and they're educating me on shit. While also I'm here to help educate you guys on shit. That is beautiful. That is amazing. I did not know this. I did not know that raids are now a part of.
Yes. So, but here's the thing. You have roughly 3 minutes to captivate a raid. When a raid comes to you don't believe me, okay? I'm telling you from statistical facts here. When a raid comes through to your channel, you have up to 3 minutes to captivate that raid. Okay? If you're one of those people who sit there and they just play their game like, oh shit, a raid, hey, thanks. right? But you're
Don't
more
do that.
focused. You're more focused on that game. Guess
Focus
what?
on everyone else.
A portion of that rate is going to leave. Okay, so you can get 5, 6, 7, 8 raids a night, and those raids could have put you well over 100 viewers. Now you're sitting back down, and I've seen this happen time and time again.
Then
right?
how do we do it better then? How do we
Because
do a raid better?
okay, number one, and I'm going to list the 5 things that I see people do that are distasteful and shoot themselves in the foot. Corn and Doc, just wanted to pop in and share some love. I appreciate you guys, but yo, Corn, I can't wait for your first stream back, bro. Let me know when it is, man. Have a great night. Love you, man. Number 1, when somebody raids your channel, the first thing you do is talk about your fucking W energy. I don't give a fuck about your W energy. Okay? Don't give a shit. Number 2, I don't care about your Cash App. I don't care about your fucking OnlyFans. None of that shit, right? Don't give a fuck about it.
So when the raid comes in, you don't promote certain things of yourself. You be humble in a certain way, right?
The DMV, and I think I'm late on my car.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Megan and I have had this conversation so many times. If I raid your channel and the first 10 minutes is you talking about all the ways that we can financially support you, I'm not coming back.
No.
I'm not coming back at all. You pushed me out the door.
As a viewer, I wouldn't
way out.
do more just swiping over and choosing another person to watch at that point.
Hell, I mean, honestly,
the rate to me at that point was worthless.
I might even unfollow you. And listen, I'm gonna go one step pettier. I'm one of those streamers. I use your about me section. Okay. So if Mega turns around and Mega says
my about me section is nothing, guys. Oh
I
my
cha-
god!
I changed my about me section, by the way.
if Mega says to me, "Yo, Grym, we're about to raid out the Crazy Bisha." I don't know who Crazy Bisha is, right? We raid out the Crazy's channel.
You know who she is, though.
We raid out the Crazy's channel, and I go to her about me section, and the very first thing on her about me section is her Cash App, then her W Energy, then her merchandise, then her PayPal. Guess what? I've seen all I need to see. I'm out. Okay? I'm not even going to bother following you. I'm not going to stay there and listen to what you have to say because 9 times out of 10, your welcoming intro is all the ways that I can financially support you.
How about aesthetics, though?
Okay? So I'm not going to.
I'm sorry to derail you for a second, but how about aesthetics? Because so many streamers spend so much money for aesthetics.
Hold on. Let me get to my 5. All
right, I'll get your 5. Then I have to ask you really because it's a big
number
question
3.
for me.
Number 3, and females, if I offend, I got to be honest. I'm not sorry. If I come into your stream and you're using your
I'm gonna pee on this one.
Your fun bags as leverage to manipulate and suck money out of men, I'm not staying. I'm not supporting that channel. Okay? Period. Sorry for you. Not doing it. Number 4, if you don't acknowledge that raid at all, if we come through with a raid and you're a deer in the headlight, you look over and we can see that you looked at your chat and you just keep it moving, as far as I'm concerned, I type in chat and ask for everybody to come back and do it again. It was a wasted raid. Okay? Now, I did make an ass out of myself in this situation recently, but that situation was rectified. I admitted to being the ass, and we moved on. Number 5, and this is the biggest one. I don't have an issue with raiding out to people's channels. Okay? But my issue is, if you don't know who I am, if I've never been in your channel, do me a solid and don't make up some bullshit about me. If I raid into your channel and you're like, yo, guys, all right, Mr. Grym, actually, Romer Grym, thank you for the raid, bro. If you guys don't know Romer Grym, go check him out. He's an awesome streamer. You don't know me. You know nothing about me. Why are you promoting me in a sense of you know who I am? Right? That's a false promotion. Okay, so no, don't false promote me. Just say, hey, Grym, thank you for the raid. You know, so on and so forth. Let's build a connection.
I feel like fucking goddamn Chex Mix. Mikey likes it.
But listen,
Mikey likes it.
It's the 5. It's the 5 things to me that will kill a raid. Is those 5 things, dude? I want to meet people who are genuine and organic.
All right, guys.
Like minds will always find like minds on this platform.
What I want to ask this then is this, because you guys are very intelligent. I respect you guys as fucking aspect. You guys are very knowledgeable, very experienced. So what I ask at this point then is, what do we do as streamers, affiliated or not, when we look to go ahead and raid to another user? What should we look for to go ahead and find the right person to raid to?
You got to spend time in their chat. When you're raiding out, this is what I always recommend. As you're about to raid out, like play some music, have something to still
Hey,
entertain
welcome
people.
back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Have something to entertain people while you're
Is
raiding.
Doofy in here? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Doofy
Doofy.
Games.
Oh my gosh, he's so great. It's
Go-
crazy shit.
Go check out their stream. Like on
Doofy.
low key on the side. See if they're chatting with their viewers. See if their camera is on. See
So
if
what
they are.
what happens? I don't mean to cut you off, Mega, but I'm
Go ahead.
saying, like, what happens when there's people like follower only chat? Like, what happens when I want to interact with someone else and this
Let him finish.
raid?
I
Let him
typically
finish. I'll
don't.
answer that for you.
I typically don't. If they don't
digress.
have
Hey, welcome back.
if they have
Certainly glad you
follower
could
only
join us
chat, I
today.
typically won't rate them. If they have sub only chat, I won't raid them. If they have any of that kind of shit on, I typically won't raid them. I mean,
Now,
because go ahead, bro.
What's a
In the
good
past-
way? What's a
in the
good way?
past,
Though? What's
Mega.
a good way to teach? What's a good way to teach these young streamers and these other streamers are here? These people that are here on the stream right now. These people are trying to figure out how to do shit. What's the best way to teach them how to go and avoid
Salty.
that, though? I mean,
So-
it's our mods, right? Is
In the
that
past,
all we have?
hold on, listen. In the
I'm
past,
listening.
here's what happened. Both myself and Mega, when we were rotating channels with the show, we have both rated out to people who are on follower only. It got to the point where, if you guys notice, towards the end of the streams, Mega and I both are looking at our phones. Mega will give me a list of people that he's thinking about rating out to. I will go and check those channels because 9 times out of 10, I'm not following them. Because as we made clear, there's people that I support that he does and he supports that I don't, right?
Right.
I will go check these channels, and if they're on follower only or whatever, I'll let them know, like, hey, follower only. Okay? So if
So
you
it
have
is your
a
mod
mod,
send, bro.
yes.
It's your mod send. It is your mod send.
But again, it needs to be mods that don't follow the same people that you follow.
Here's the other point. Here's the other point of that too. There's times where
Bishop's
you
like,
don't.
oh my god, I hate follow orange. Sorry, I'm just talking about Crazy Bishop because like
What's
Crazy
good,
Bishop,
Cree?
she's
Welcome in,
one
bro.
of my girls. Though I played her with fucking
Hey,
tons of
welcome
Fortnite
back.
and shit. She's
Certainly
like, I
glad
hate
you could join us
There's
following
today.
only
times-
chats, and that's the reason why I'm saying this though. Is like
Well,
it's a hard thing for us as streamers to get in that shit, dude.
Well, you're
Sorry, I'm
gonna
not
have
gonna
you're gonna have times when either a mod is busy dealing with something or a mod is not available. So you have to always be prepared to do that resourcing and that looking for yourself too.
right? Because there's at the end of the day, there's only us, right? It's
At the
your
end-
channel, it's your community, it's your
Exactly.
existence.
I mean,
We could take the same aspect to us as Americans right now, right? It's us
hold
as
on.
Americans.
Before you
to
jump
make-
to another topic,
Sorry.
here's the thing.
Sorry.
Here's the thing. Number one, when it comes down to rating, right? The biggest mistake that streamers make is they raid in the same circle. You're not going to grow. You are not going to grow. 9 times out of 10, anybody that's on my list
Hey, welcome
or
back.
on Mega's
Certainly
list,
glad you could join us today.
we have rated into PTSG.
Let's go,
We have
bro.
rated into, right? So our communities both know who a majority of these people are. So
There's no benefit.
if you want to grow, if you want your channel to grow, if you want your platform, your community to grow, you need to raid into pre-built communities. Twitch has pre-built communities. If you're streaming Fortnite, if that's your main game to stream, you stream Fortnite Monday through Sunday.
Look for the tabs,
Okay.
right?
Then Monday through Wednesday, raid into Fortnite streamers that you don't know.
I still love you, PTSG. Don't take it
Okay.
personal.
And the reason I tell you to do that is 3 things happen when you guys raid into a streamer you don't know. Number 1, they open a door for you to self-promote. because 9 out of 10 streamers are going to say, yo, welcome in. How'd you find the channel? And what were you playing? Well, I found you because I also stream Fortnite. I've pulled up the Fortnite section on Twitch, seen you on live. I wanted to bring my community over to meet you, right? You just self-promoted. That's one of the biggest things most people hate, correct? You just did it. But what you did...
But through a way that was respectable, though.
Yes. You just put yourself in a position to look for the supporters within that streamer's channel. Because supporters are the bread and butter to any streamer, not another streamer, right? So when you go into somebody else's channel that is streaming Fortnite, and they're like, oh, how'd your games go? Oh, we got 6 dubs. Guess what? There's somebody in that channel that's sick and tired of watching this asshole lose all night, and they're going to want to come check out somebody getting dubs. Right?
Watch that.
Welcome back.
So there's always a method. There's always a way around it. There's always a way that you can build your community. But having somebody that you can trust when you're about to raid out to somebody, say, hey, can you do me a favor? I already follow this person. Can you just pull them up, make sure they're not on follow only, none of that shit? And let's go ahead and do that raid. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I agree with that.
The Mercy, welcome in.
Panda. I'm telling you, we've talked about this on this channel before, you know, and people get stuck in ruts. And the reason people get stuck in, oh, my shit spiked. My bad. That was too loud. So people get stuck in ruts, right? So one of the biggest problems,
man, y'all ain't ready for that shit.
is that people they worry about their security, right? And their safeness. So they only raid certain people that they know, and it's the same 5 people, right? So you're never going to get out of your comfort zone by raiding the same people all the time. Like, you're going to always want to raid somebody different as often as you can.
Especially if you have people to raid with. I mean, like,
even if you don't, even if you don't, because if you raided me with 1 fucking viewer, I would still love that the same amount as if somebody raided me with 1,000.
Speak about that, please, because I think there's a lot of people out there who stream and like don't have that one person to raid with.
Well, hold on.
Other than themselves. So I think it's very important that you speak about how important that still is.
Hold on. Give me one opportunity to answer Panda's thing here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Panda. Sorry,
okay.
Panda.
No, you're good. We're just trying to address chat too.
Yeah. So I spoke on this with my fellow Black content creators. They mainly stay in the same fucking circles.
That's what I was referring to.
Okay, so let me just give my opinion here. Here's my thing. I've seen a lot of posts on X and Instagram and things like that, right? Praising the Black community or praising this community. No, don't ever say sorry.
Don't be
You're
sorry,
golden.
Panda.
We love the interaction.
We love you.
Here's my thing. At this current point in time, we have. I'm gonna go ahead and say roughly, we have 35 people sitting in this stream, whether they're lurking or they're active, whatever the case may be.
I was in a
right?
ballpark 40.
You know what? We have no way of knowing the race and ethnicity of all the people in this stream. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with sticking to quote unquote the Black community or the white, whatever you want to do. But what I am going to say is this. When you get out there and you mix it up with other communities who have the same like mind you do, the same interests you do, you tend to make new friends and you tend to grow a channel. When you stay in the same tight-knit circle, after 30 to 60 days, everybody in your community knows everybody in your community. And the ones that are going to follow, they already follow.
Your input, Panda.
Right? There's been countless times that I've been rated and nobody follows. And I am completely okay with it because I don't got time for the hollow follows.
Absolutely.
All right? I don't got time for it.
One day does not define you. One day does not define you, guys.
Just like, look at this.
Welcome back.
Warhammer, just like this. If I come into your channel, Panda, and I drop 10 gifted subs, if you turned around and said, yo, chat, y'all got to go follow Mr. Grym dropping them subs, I'm going to send you a whisper and tell you not to do that. I don't want nobody following me because I'm dropping subs on you. I'm dropping subs on you because I fuck with you.
Because I care about that shit.
I ain't dropping subs on none of your people. You know what I mean? Like let's be full circle, right? I'm not dropping subs on them. I'm dropping subs on you because I fuck with you.
The thing is
fuck
that
with your content.
Grym, I don't think people understand that though. I think a lot of, especially new streamers, don't understand that aspect.
Yeah, but the biggest problem with new streamers right now, Fox, is the fact that too many new streamers are coming into this platform. They're looking at these streamers that got high fucking numbers, and most of these streamers with high numbers, do you know what they're doing? They're teaching you how to better support them. They're not teaching you how to support yourself. They're not teaching you how to grow your community. They don't give a shit about your success.
As soon as you interact with them, you're just building their community.
No, they need you. They need you. Right? Here's the thing. As all of us want to be successful, you know what else we want to be? We want to be relevant. Right? We want to fucking matter. And how do we matter? We matter by people coming back to our channel. So how do you guarantee that people come back to your channel? I'm gonna talk you into joining my Discord. Then I'm gonna talk you into subbing to my channel. I'm gonna talk you into putting your notifications on, so that way every time I go live, you're in my stream. I'm gonna tell you that the best thing for your success is to be in my channel, networking with the people in my stream.
But no one's gonna do that though.
You know what all that's gonna get you?
Then what?
It's gonna get you nothing. Because most of the people in that channel, they're not gonna fuck with you. They're not gonna fuck with your content. They're not going to support you. You can go to their channel as many times as you want. Half of them won't even acknowledge you. Why? Because they are all being taught the same thing. They are all being taught how to support that streamer. And when that streamer makes partner, you know what they do? They spit in your fucking face. They go to another platform to get partner over there. And then sometimes they may come back around. And the only time they come back around is to be seen in your chat when you have numbers. This has been seen and done over and over. It's recycled garbage.
It's been done since the times of fucking Babylonians. Like, let's literally talk about it. This has been done since the times of the way we voted for fucking humans having any existence but above ourselves. Again, streamers, us, everyone doing shit is not above you. What we want to do is we're entertainers. We're performers. We're people who are willing to put our own existence at sacrifice for you to have a good time. And what we hope most is not that it's a sacrifice of our own time. It's a sacrifice of our own time that you decide to put your time into. And it's not just you guys here, because most of you all are streamers, because everyone here is a streamer. But the thing is that the people that aren't here, they don't know that. They don't understand that concept. And it's very easy to go ahead and say, hey, I'm here. I'm beautiful. This is me. Then let the people come. The people will come to being kindness.
Panda, I just sent you a message, just so you know.
So many people, you can also be a fucking stupid ass, fucking gangster ass motherfucker. You can hold up guns and do shit. You can do whatever you want.
Twitch will ban you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, they will.
We'll pit ponies in front of it, right? There's always a loophole.
Twitch will ban you. No, there's no loophole. The moment you pull a gun on stream, whether you got it covered or not, one person reports it, you're out of here.
I mean,
Moist critical. Moist critical. Moist critical.
I was gonna say Ask G5.
Yeah,
Ask
G5.
And I used to fuck with G5, and I used to fuck with him hard. Like he was one.
What would you do? Don't say that now.
Well, even now, I still have him on Twitter. Like I still
really
associate with him. Like
he streams on Kick, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. Well,
you know, I'm not gonna hate the man because he did something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have our moments of ignorance.
At the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is, Panda, you can change the dynamic and the tone in which you support. And here's the harsh reality, guys. Support comes and goes, okay? The moment you take a step to the right and you start moving to the beat of your own drum, those snakes that are hanging out in your garden, you're going to start seeing them. They're going to start falling off, okay? they're going to start making themselves more known, because not everybody that is in your stream is there to watch you succeed. There are plenty of people there who are watching for your downfall so they can capitalize on it. So if you feel, Panda, that sticking in that same circle, if you feel that you're not growing, then take the step to the right, get out of that proverbial box, and move to the beat of your own drum, sweetheart. Because at the end of the day, once your numbers start growing, once you start building your community, those same people who are like, no, we got to stay here. This is where we're going to make it. Guess what? You're going to make it outside their terms. And most of them are probably, unfortunately, I hate to say it, most of them are going to stop following you because they're so fucking brainwashed by the masses that, if you want to be successful, this is how you have to do it. We did a whole segment on people handing partner. And you want to know something? We all see the end result of being handed partner. The same people that are on here streaming, the 20 to 30 people, and their content is no better than mine or anybody else's here. But it's because they got a couple of partners to get together and orchestrate handing them viewers to get them partnered. And for what?
Thank you, PTSD. Thank you.
Fucking
Thank you for
bullshit.
saying that,
People
bro.
Fucking bullshit. At
That's
the end of the day,
facts.
at the end of the day, those little gains are nothing. So what Panda was saying Panda says, only time I expected financial reciprocation was when I was pressured to stream with a cam. And that's one thing I want to talk to a lot of other streamers out there. We're out here with cams, right? Grym, Mega, we're here, we're cams, we're out here available. We have to understand that not all humans are exactly able to go ahead and do as they do and then expect people to reciprocate. You cannot, as a streamer, you cannot expect a single person in your stream to reciprocate the amount of effort you put into your streaming as that. You could be so lucky, but you could also listen to everybody. When I go ahead and I stream and I do my streams and I go ahead and talk about the people that pop in my stream, I know everyone that pops in that is a streamer. And I go ahead and I say beautiful things about those people. I know what they do. I know how they stream. I know what they stream and how they do it. And I don't ever say one thing like this. Say, hey, you have to follow this person for this reason. Now, Panda, on your aspect of, oh, gosh, man, only time I expect financial reciprocation. No, no one does. And that's one thing as us as streamers need to go ahead and tell everyone else. I don't need your money, but god damn, do I fucking goddamn love it. And I think there's the one thing that you guys need to go ahead and break that barrier of, is that you guys speak so much on Mega and Grym show of be this and be that, but at the same time, so many people are coming under here and looking at this show to say, hey, how can I go ahead and monetize this situation? How can I monetize how I do this, right? And you said it, you guys. You guys have said it. You guys have spoken blue out the face how to do it. But the problem is that people don't know how to apply it. And that's a difference. That's the dichotomy between saying it and someone applying it. So
we can't teach you how to apply it. You know what I'm saying? We can explain it.
Let's go, Snake.
No.
Big
Snake,
fucking love, Snake.
Another long-standing member here, Reaper Central. What's good, brother, man? That man was just... I'm not gonna lie. I've been in this stream for like the last hour and a half watching him play Resident Evil 2 and 3. I fucking love this guy, dude.
Oh, Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. Resident Evil 1, though, Resident Evil 1, the director's cut on PlayStation.
Gross. Resident Evil 3 is my favorite. The original, not that bullshit remake. No.
Code Veronica. Dreamcast. I have my actual Dreamcast. Guys, so I'm going to plug myself. Dreamcast, I actually play real Dreamcast games, not the fake ass shit. I actually have a Dreamcast and I play my shit, so plug.
Here's the thing. And Mega and I were just talking about it because Mega was like, I really think we should talk about the fact that we teach so much in the podcast. And nobody
Certainly glad you could join us.
I feel like
use it.
Spider, let's go.
Use it,
full circle, like accidentally, right? So here's my thing, y'all. At the end of the day, we can put the information out there. We can we can tell you guys how to do things, but your community is going to subscribe to you. They're going to drop bits. They're going to do things because they want to. You can't force them. Nobody can force their community to pay out to them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, honestly, I'll say what needs to be said that most people won't tell you is some people just aren't meant to be streamers, right? Some people's content is what it is. I'm trying to find the right words in my tired brain.
I mean,
You're too kind. I'll say for YouTube, because
fucking
you guys,
PTSD.
I talk Grym.
you guys are here. I'll say it because it's my stream, my own shit. You guys are saying shit, so you guys won't say it, but I'll say this: some of y'all motherfuckers are just fucking mediocre, and that's just
No pun mega.
Hey, take it easy with that name, though.
No pun mega.
I have rights to that name, motherfucker.
Hold on. It's not even that. It's okay. Let's be real. Okay, you want to be real. Stop streaming COD 24/7 when you know that your content is ass. If you are constantly getting on Twitch every single day,
don't
and you're
not.
Hold on, because this shit kills me. I hate saying this. It makes me want to punch people in the fucking throat. When you get on Twitch every single day and you stream COD for 1 to 5 people, and then you cut to it just chatting stream, you're like, why is my channel not growing? Why don't people support me? I'll tell you why, motherfucker. Because everybody and their grandmother is the top fucking sniper of Call of Duty. You suck. Nobody gives a shit about fucking Call of Duty. Go play something else, right? That's why. When you take one of the most saturated games on the platform, and you turn around, and what's the worst part about COD? Yo, guys, I'm cooking. Let me lock in. Chat. I'll be with you in like 35 to 45 fucking minutes. And then they're dead. And it's like, yo, you should have said seconds, you piece of shit. You are dog shit. Okay? And even the ones that are out here, listen, I ran into a Twitch last year who literally started blocking and banning members of Reaper Central from his stream because he was pushing for the #1 streamer of Call of Duty in the U.S. Right? And Reaper Central members didn't give a fuck and didn't want to go support him. Right?
How much did you lose then? Was it loss or was it a gain?
It wasn't a loss to none of us. I went. Oh, God damn it! The fucking mic is acting up again.
No, Grym, I hear you fine, bro. Shit, you pulled it out. No, I hear you fine. There's no popping. Warhammer's being a dick.
No, it's fucking up. In the chat it is.
Oh, that bitch just says it is. Oh,
now you are Warhammer.
Yeah, I do. Or I actually just say Warhammer. Fuck you, but also you're right. I apologize.
I don't know why it keeps doing this.
Also, and everyone.
Hey, welcome back.
I am
Certainly
not
glad you could join us today.
Central like this again, guys. I'm a person being here, so fucking me on that. I only made it because of Reaper Central, though. I want everyone here right now. I'm not.
No, hold on.
No.
Hold on, because Mike is doing it. Can you talk?
Talk.
Okay, all 3 of us do a story like motherfucker.
And how would I fix that?
I got no idea. I'm not texting me.
It all sounds great, so I don't know.
In the Discord, we do. In the stream, we do not.
Maybe stop speaking for like 10 seconds.
What do you mean? I'm plugged in, bro, with the best internet in the area.
Walmart. Yo,
hold on. Let me get in the way.
Talk about this earlier.
We may have to use this one back again.
All right. I'm leaving this work, guys. I'll drop out.
Make that stay. I'll bounce back, and then you bounce back.
I'll bounce back.
Hi.
Oh, Daddy. All right, let's see if that fixed it.
Audio.
We're golden, like a shower.
Okay, so it was you fuckers,
We're
not
good.
me. Don't put
No,
that
it
shit
was
on
the
me, Ricky
Discord.
Bobby.
It was the Discord. Yeah, it was the Discord. Discord be act like a bitch sometimes. So pretty much what I was getting at, guys, prior was if you're trying to build your numbers, you're trying to build your community, you're trying to do this and that and whatever, stop streaming Call of Duty, find something else to fucking play. The game
Build
is
community.
saturated. Okay, the
They're
game is
saturated.
it's gross. There's so many people that play it. There's so many people that invest hours upon hours upon hours. And here's the thing: the Call of Duty community is one of the most toxic communities out there. So if you're not a toxic streamer, you're not going to find it to be very successful building in a community that doesn't support your level of calmness and easygoing. Right? It's more of a
Hey, welcome
listen,
back.
Call of
Certainly
Duty
glad you
turns
could
most
join
little
us
white
today.
kids into racist motherfuckers. Let's be
Holy
honest.
fuck.
Right, let's be honest.
Why did it get dark like that out of nowhere?
I'm just being real with you. Why do you think they got to go through all the extent of putting all these blockages and things with chat, right? These little white kids are assholes, man. Real shit. I'm Portuguese. I can say that. Don't judge me. Fuck you. All right. So, with that being said, try to change up your content. Try to find another game, right? There's also no harm in playing a single player game. If you guys have a single player game that you're really good at, that you guys are like amazing at, and you can answer questions and provide a walkthrough
Stream
for
it. Stream
play
it.
Yeah, play it. Get on
Fucking
there and
stream
be
it.
that walkthrough. Bubbles! Get on there and be that walkthrough, guys. Because there's
Bubbles.
people that are going to come into your stream and they're going to say, yo, Bisha, can you explain to me how you got the treasure in level 5?
No.
Right?
They're
gonna
gonna
ask.
ask Bisha how she did that fucking goddamn Snoop Dogg jump off of the fucking goddamn Fortnite. Because I do follow her and I do love her, so I'll say that shit. But hey, you're absolutely right though, fucking Grym. And that's one thing that fucking kills me is that so many people who are streamers don't understand how to find their niche. They don't know how to find
No, that's not what I said, Bisha. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that, Bisha.
She says gotcha. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
No, but
I'm
it's not.
gonna shut up now. Woo, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Grym. I'm gonna shut up now because you're in trouble.
It's not. Listen. It's not just like I'm just being honest with you guys. Okay. A lot of people say that I've heard mixed stories. Right. Some people have told me that if you want to be a successful streamer, you got to find one game, stick with that game until you either make it or you don't. Right. But then I've met other partnered streamers who have done it off of being a multi-game streamer. Here's the thing. Everything comes down to you. Are you willing to put in the time, the energy, the blood, sweat, and tears to achieve what you want to achieve? Okay? It's on you. It's always been on you. Okay? Nobody, and I mean nobody, can carry you to success. Nobody can hand you success.
Yo, someone go get fucking Goddess, man. Goddess, come get your man.
Don't you say that shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dicey in the house with a rate of 5.
Let's go.
You gotta be willing to kind of change it up a little bit, man. Dip your feet in water, see how it feels, and try something new, man. You know, it's that simple. One of the things that Crazy Bisha does that I find to be of value, Crazy Bisha narrates her content while she's playing.
Hey, welcome.
And
back.
I always
Certainly glad you
found
could
that
join us
to be
today.
interesting because it's not something that I catch many streamers do.
But
Right?
it's not also something that every streamer should do, right?
Lady Clutch, you just nailed
find our
it.
shit, dude. We all find our own shit that makes our own little click, right? We have this
La-
own little beauty that makes our own streams. That's what makes people attracted to us, right? Goddess's streams, her fucking goddamn big thing to is she's a big ass fucking goddamn cuntosaurus, and everyone loves her on that. She's just it's one big ass fucking I will hit you, I'll
Hey,
talk shit
welcome
to
back.
you, and
So
I will
glad you
shit
could
on
join
your
us
soul.
today.
That's fucking Goddess. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She's
Queen!
Like, she's like, I'm your wife, so what's up?
Yeah, amen to that, Benny.
Hey,
Hold on, there was something I wanted to.
Certainly glad you could
Aside
join
from
us today.
PTSG's abuse, Lady Clutch.
Retro
Here's the
J,
th-
let's
we
go.
were- We were just talking about that. We were just talking about the fact that partner is being handed to other streamers with content that is less than acceptable, right? But I'm going to say it again because I'm a firm believer in the fact that your community will tell you when they are ready to stand behind you for partnership. When your community wants to see you with that check mark, when your community feels that you're ready for that check mark, your community will say, "Hey, listen, I'm ready to rock with
Hey,
you.
welcome
Let's
back.
do this.
Certainly
though.
glad
The
you could
next
join
7
us
to
today.
10 days, we're going to go live. We're all going to be here. We're going to show up for you. Let's get that partnership, right?" But the biggest mistake that people make is they're sitting on an average viewership of 9 talking about, "I'm pushing for partner." No, you're not. You're pushing for janitor. The fuck are you talking about? You ain't making an honest partner push until you're sitting around 65, hell, almost 70 viewers average. Okay?
You guys want to see what's happens with the goddess? And I'm gonna go ahead and use her. She's so fucking probably
Of
mad at
course,
me
Dicey, bro.
saying this shit
Dude,
though.
Dicey, I've
The
been trying to show
goddess,
up for yours, bro. But you,
she should
Dicey.
show up here now. The evil goddess should show up here right now and tell everyone what's up. She has been one of the biggest leading fucking streamers that has popped up in your guys' fucking goddamn community, right? This is it.
Wait, who?
Grym. I'm talking about my wife, right? Goddess, right?
What about her?
Has she not done pop in here, love it all? Her herself also do exactly what you're saying, right? She has been there, and both of you have been in both of her streams, all of her streams, all the time.
As
Even
much as
after she
possible.
did not stream for months, she has came in looking like a fucking dinosaur, ripping shit apart.
Yeah, but you have to
That's
understand that that's what's called building the necessity.
Grim, I love you. I
yes,
just
that's
want
what
you
I'm
to know
saying though. That's what I'm trying to tell to other people though, to everyone here. She is a fucking beautiful, fucking amazing. That actually does not just say it; she represents it. You know, this chick fucking goes and gets everyone on her, and she just rips forward every time. She gets fucking goddamn raids every day from tons of fucking people, dude. Watch her streams, dude. Like she's doing it. And it's just the biggest thing is like all you guys out there, everyone that wants to be a streamer, all you all right here, look at her. She's doing great, and she still is trying harder than most fuckers. And there's a certain kick to the nuts. And
Yeah, but
that's what I want to talk about. That kick to the nuts.
Okay, but listen. You cannot compare. You cannot compare Goddess's content to somebody else's. They're two different. It's two different people. It's two different energy. It's two different types of content.
that.
No streamer is the same. Now it could be
the energy though. I say the energy though. I
Okay.
say that's not saying that. I'm talking about the energy that she projects.
Okay, again, hold on a minute. The only way, right? Now this is where it's going to become tough love. The only way it becomes a kick to the nuts, right, is if it's a kick to your nuts. As a couple that streams, let me tell you what happens. When you have a husband and a wife couple streamers, right? Jealousy tends to become a thing because one feels, well, goddamn, the other one's more successful than me. What am I doing wrong? When it comes out here in the streamer world, me, the Mega, me to you, me to PTSG or Ben, whatever.
Wait, did you say you to make that? Are you guys
Listen.
are you guys a Howard fucking
Listen to me.
fucking relationship?
Listen.
I'm sorry. It's not a very big bang there.
Close your lips, open your ears. Listen, I'm going to educate you. Every single streamer out here is different. Every single one, right?
Right.
What I'm trying to get you to understand is, do you know why jealousy happens between friends that stream together? Jealousy happens because people take a step back and go, wait a second, my content's better than his. Why am I not growing better than him? When in all actuality, instead of you getting upset and jealous, instead of you putting them on this pedestal, you should actually take a step back and go back and watch your VODs, go back and watch your content, and you're going to realize just exactly where you're falling short and they are accelerating. Okay?
That's exactly what I'm
So
saying
what I'm
towards
saying
all
to
other
you,
streamers, though. That's what I'm
Panda,
saying to other
Panda, I
streamers.
will definitely touch on that, Panda. I definitely want to talk about that, Panda. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
no, what I'm trying to get you to understand is when it comes to other streamers, I will never look at any other streamer on this platform, partnered or not, and I will never say, God damn, dude, why the fuck are they so much better than me? They're not better than me. I just didn't come to streaming with my A game.
Then say it though, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's what you're saying to the rest of these streamers and everyone, your platform, and the people that you're talking to. That's why I came here tonight. Is I am playing devil's advocate. I came here tonight to play devil's advocate on stay true to what you're saying and say what you mean and mean what you say. That's why I'm here. I'm being a little bit of a dick out here tonight.
Love it. I love it. I love it. It's fucking with Grym.
So, because I came out here, I'm random, guys. I'm the
It's not
random
fucking with me.
ass. I'm the random ass motherfucker that you guys have ever let just randomly like this. So it's like here on cam and shit, doing shit. So again, I'll say this. So you guys,
Fucking Ben.
So I will say this. I will ask this. You, as both men that I actually respect in my life, because both of you men have been here.
Please don't assume
In
my
my
pronouns.
Both of you of them who have been here in them existence. I will not them, thou, there's this, thou, but I will say this.
I identify
appreciate
as
you.
chef.
I will appreciate you both as people who have been in my life that you guys don't even understand that you have been in my life. And I will say this one more time. Fuck you.
So PTSG
All right,
says,
well,
nah.
fuck you then.
PTSG says, nah, let me play devil's advocate. Do you do it trying to make a living or for fun? And that is it right there. That is it. That is hold on.
Look at Mega's losing his composure over there.
Okay, hold on. Exactly what PTSG just said. That is the number one question that is asked to streamers. And you know what? A majority of the streamers out there are afraid to answer that question. Are you doing this to get paid or are you doing this for fun?
You're doing it to fucking go ahead and do it for fun. Because if you think you're going to get paid, I promise you this. I will go ahead and provide a lot for a streamer. I do a lot for a streamer. And these streamers, they do a lot. And if you think that it means a monetary value, then you are fucking misguided on what Twitch streaming means. It's not a monetary value. What I find that a lot of Twitch streamers do for their communities is being a fucking leadership on what they can do for their community. They give a good guidance of their actual beliefs and they do a good job. The only reason why you ever follow or you would subscribe to a Twitch streamer is because you believe in them and you want to go and provide your idea to them, and that's why you do it. That is what you guys are missing out on. Is not you guys, not you, Grym and Mega, but a lot of fucking people who follow. You want to follow someone who has beliefs that you do, and they're doing it. That's what you want. It's a fucking goddamn belief of FOMO.
Yeah, I mean, streaming is looked as money making, sir. It is. It is.
Prove me
Creating
wrong.
content. Creating
Prove me wrong.
content. Okay, so just because it's viewed as making money, I get on here every single day that I do stream. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. But every time I get on here to stream, I get on here to stream because I want to connect with people on a different level. Is it nice to make money? It is. I will never, ever say that I don't enjoy the money that I've made on Twitch. I appreciate it. That money goes to helping me and my son. That money has benefited my family. But I would be...
The people in your life, though. The people on streaming, though.
I would be wrong. I would be wrong for saying that I value the connections that I've made. Okay. No, I'd be wrong for saying I don't value the connections I made more than the money, because the connections I made, they're priceless. The friends that I made on this platform, the people that I've got to connect with, the minds that I've got to not only learn from but teach, You can't put a price limit on that. Okay, I've met people all around the world. Fuck, look at Ben. Ben is one of the only people, right, that I am fucking happy to call brother, who's from fucking Australia. I never thought a million times that I'd know somebody from Australia as well as I know Ben. Okay, and that's not a connection that was made off of lurking. That is a connection that was made off of spending time with him in his streams, in the Discord, everything. Look at Mega. Mega and I came together 2 years ago. This started 2 fucking years ago, guys.
Is all that shit worth money though, or is
Do you
all that
guys-
shit worth the experience of a human?
Real quick, before we get into that, I really, since this is our 2-year anniversary, I want to remind y'all how this actually came about.
Why?
And for those of you guys that don't know,
Grym goes, why?
to me it's funny as hell because
It
it wasn't it like we were all sitting in group chat, right? We were all sitting in Gen Pop. Before it was Gen Pop, it was something else before that. It was Gathered Souls.
Wait, why are you talking about jail? Like Gen Pop is jail, so I'm just talking.
Gen Pop is our general hangout.
Oh, okay. Just saying.
I knew before I started. So a bunch of us are sitting in there, right? There's like 6 or 7 of us just sitting in there, just talking, bullshitting. A couple people are gaming. A couple of us are just sitting in there just talking, right? And I'm like, guys, I have an idea, but I'm gonna need some help pulling this off. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do a podcast talking about real life, everyday shit, talking about Twitch streaming, and talking about just about anything and everything. But I wanna drink as I'm doing it. I'm like, how funny would it be for 2 people to be up there drunk as shit, talking shit about Twitch and life in general and just spitting facts?
You've done
Within,
it.
yo, I'm telling you, I didn't even finish saying everything I had to say, and Grim's like, I'm in.
Yo, let's do it.
Do you know how rare that is, though? Do you guys understand how rare it is to find someone that's going to be able to go ahead and say just immediately after you say and open yourself out that way, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm about it." You're fucking lucky to have a friend that way, bro. I'm saying that, bro.
We're, as a community, we were lucky enough to have each other in all reality, because we sat there quite a many a times just hashing out ideas, like, hey, I have this as an idea. What do you guys think? Hey, what could better my stream? Hey, how can I pull off this idea? And we sit there and we hash it out and we talk about it.
You got to understand where me and Mega came from, right? Because Mega came into my stream one day throwing emotes, and I said, "What the fuck you keep coming here throwing emotes for? Like, why don't you fucking say nothing? Like, you just come in, drop fucking emotes, and roll out." And Mega goes, "Because I'm working, asshole." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that explains a lot, right?" And it was at that moment that I learned a very pivotal thing my first year in streaming. I do not know what anybody that comes in my stream is doing. I don't know what you're doing out of Twitch. I don't know what you're doing, outside of my stream. So here I am. I'm passing judgment on Mega for coming in and throwing up emotes, right, and barely talking. And I'm like, "Wait, you're at work right now?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, I'm an asshole. Welcome in." And to be honest with you guys, my first 6 to 8 months on Twitch, I thought lurkers were bullshit. Okay, I thought lurkers were a joke, and I hear all these people going, "Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch," and I'm like, "How? They don't say shit, right?" And it got to the point where I needed to further educate myself. I needed to learn what the difference was between a real lurker and a ghost lurker. So I set myself out on a path.
What is that difference? Please speak it out
loud. There's a very big difference. An actual lurker, a real lurker, someone like Mega who comes in, throws up the work lurks, right? Listen,
I'm gonna bow out after here. I'm gonna bow out. So I just want to listen before I bow out.
Here is somebody that comes in. You know them personally. You know for a fact They're at work, right? Like Doofy. Doofy came in. We know Doofy's at work, right? That's a lurker. Somebody
Doofy gamer. He puts a lot of work into his
refreshes.
shit. He puts a lot of work to his shit.
Somebody who refreshes that tab, right? That is a genuine lurker. A ghost lurker is somebody who comes in, throws up emotes, and then they're gone out of your chat.
Like
You could say to them, yo,
leave.
welcome in, man. How's it going? And they never respond. Or here's the one I love the most. They never come back throughout your 2-3 hour stream. They never refresh that lurk. That's a ghost lurker. Ghost lurkers, I have no time for. I will fucking ban you from my channel in a heartbeat. I will call you out. I have no qualms with it. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If you cannot give me 5 minutes of your time when I have given you countless hours of my time, I had somebody come into my channel go, oh, Grym, my stomach hurts from the pregnancy. I'm like, oh, well, how much longer do you have? And they were gone. They were gone.
They lie. They
Right?
create shit.
Why the fuck did you even come in here? You know what I mean? But that's the difference, bro. The difference between a lurker and a ghost lurker is a ghost lurker is not there to support you. They're only there to have their name seen. An actual lurker is there to support you. They will refresh that tab. They will make sure that they keep going.
KO, I would never
guys-
ban you, bro.
Thank you guys for having me here tonight. I really appreciate you guys having me. I'm gonna go ahead and bow out.
Yo, thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate it, man. For
Fuck
real.
yeah, dude. We appreciate the comments. We got to do this again, man.
For sure.
We got to do this again, man. It was nice to
Certainly
sit
glad
down
you
and
could
get
join
Cool,
us
it's a
today.
girl. Welcome, man.
chop it up with the goddess's other half, man. You're a fucking riot, dude.
Yeah, for real, for
You're
real.
a fucking riot, dude. You're hilarious. I love
Sorry,
it.
you guys won't go on. I've seen you guys have some real fucking riots on your time, but you guys, this is one luxurious existence as you guys get, and it's probably not going to happen again.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
But I thank you guys so much.
We'll make it happen again.
Well, you better make it happen with her. I've been on her ass about it, and she
she's been
better
invited.
get on it.
She's been invited.
Yeah, she's been invited, but she gotta go.
Well, tell her.
Woman, are you getting over here?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
this man, listen, if he ain't streamed for the next 3 months, y'all know why you fucked him up.
Y'all know why.
I'm out, but I'm still listening to you guys. So you guys know this is. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a lot of more bullshit inside the fucking chat, like everyone else. Let's see you all, guys.
Big love, man.
Big love, bro.
Big love, bros.
But guys, so what I want to do is I want to take the last like 35, maybe 40 minutes. And I want to be able to recap Omega, like, you know, where this podcast started, where it's went, you know, and you know how it's changed kind of some of the thoughts, opinions that we've had on streaming and communities and things of the sort, you know. Because at the end of the day, 2 years doing this, no, we're not top dogs, but you know what? We have a good podcast going. You know, we do have our up days, we have our down days, you know. But at the end of the day, it's helped us meet a lot of great people.
Yes.
And it's helped change a lot of different perspectives in my life.
Mine too.
There's been times when Megan and I have outright fucking argued and disagreed on podcasts. Come back next week and do it over again.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like you know that shows a lot of growth, man. A lot of respect between the two of us. And you know, honestly, when Mega pitched this idea, I was like, sit around getting drunk and talking shit. I mean, what else am I here for? You know? It's just right up my goddamn alley, bro. I never thought it would go this long. I never thought we'd make it this far and be through all the things that we've been through. And
yeah, for real.
you know, so honestly, I gotta thank Mega for throwing that idea out there that night. And my complete lack of restraint. I literally like he's halfway through talking. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm down. I might have been drinking that night. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, you know, it is what it is.
I was drinking too. That's why I had the idea.
just being in Twitch and being a big lurker before I started streaming helped me meet a lot of new people that yeah, and honestly, Miss Passive Aggressive, I know so many people that have made it on Twitch, right? They supported first. They didn't stream. They weren't about the content. They literally they lurked at people's channels. They talked, got to know people, and then bam, next thing you know, they're streaming and they're putting up numbers, right? And it's an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing. But the
That's a
thing
lot
that
of
kills
patience. That's a lot of patience.
me, I ain't got patience like that. I'll fucking tell you
Yeah,
that
for
shit
real.
right the fuck now. Listen, I'm giving you 20 minutes. If you ain't talking, you out. I mean, fuck you. How about that for patience? I am thankful for the support and the people I've met. And it's not just like, honestly, I got to tell you, it's not just Reaper Central. I've had a lot of bad experiences and a lot of good experiences on Twitch. And I got to tell you, the bad experiences built me up to be the person that I am now. The bad experiences taught me a lot of lessons that I needed to learn that actual life wasn't teaching me. And, I could tell you the community here is a lot different from the community right outside my window. I could go out in public and not be half as successful talking to people as I am here on Twitch. And it all comes down to being comfortable. Like, I feel comfortable in this setting. I feel comfortable discussing some of the things that we talk about. If there's things I don't feel comfortable about, I'll tell you right off rip. Listen, I'm not I don't know what this is about. I've never experienced it. I'll hang out with you.
Just like
That's about the extent.
the addiction stream that we did a few weeks ago. Grim's like, well, I don't know how that's gonna go because and I'm like, it's something I'm going through, and I'm sure it's something that someone else is going through. So why not talk about it? We don't shy away from talking about something. That's not what we do here at all. Like we will fist first, head first, feet first. We will discuss anything and everything here. And I think that's one of the greatest things that we have going on here, in my opinion, is that we're not willing to shy away from talking about literally anything.
And I mean, there's a difference between talking about different situations and then giving advice. I would never give anybody advice on addiction. You know why? I don't feel I'm addicted to anything. And don't even say cigarettes because I'm not smoking a cigarette is. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. Okay, but I'm referring to addiction in a grander scale, right? Drugs, alcohol, things like that. I mean, shit, just in this podcast alone, I quit drinking like 4 times. This bitch has been like my AA. Well, Fortnite was
Same.
one of the reasons.
Same.
Yo,
Same.
Fortnite turned me into a fucking alcoholic. That game ruins lives.
Bro, working as a chef made me an alcoholic. Let's just talk about. We're not going to talk about it, but
if my son could drink at the age 7, I'm telling you right now, bro, he'd be worse than me. You are not other people, though. Yeah, but that's just it. There's no reason that other people can't have the bond of the connection or make that bond of connection. And I got to tell you, the whole way this came about was Mega hit me up one day, and Mega was like, "Look, I like the way your Discord runs. To be honest with you, I don't have the time to do the dailies in my Discord. What would you guys think about merging Reapers of Anarchy and Bot Central?" And I'm like, "Well, let me take it to the table. I'll let you know." I took it to the table. We chopped it up for a couple weeks. We put things in motion. It wasn't a 2-day transfer. It was 2-3 months of people moving back and forth and restructuring, reorganizing, and look at where we are. Right? That was what we came together at around 300. We're now sitting somewhere around 600 plus.
Yep.
Is that massive? By no means. By no means. But you want to know something? When I set out on this journey and I started the ROA, Reapers of Anarchy, the Discord, I have this has far exceeded my expectations. And I know that if something should happen to me and I should, be off this earth tomorrow, I know that the Reaper Central community is going to keep going. There's going to be somebody else that's going to step up to the mantle. They're going to take that flame. They're going to keep building this community, because what this community stands for and what this community does is not the same as most other communities out there. We're not here just to get you. Like I said, I can get you affiliated tomorrow, and I don't expect you to support me at all. I don't expect shit from nobody. I have burned myself time and time with expectations. So
Yep.
now I go live. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. I average my 11 unfollows a week, which I'm very content with. If it's a little more than 11, we do better next week. But yeah, I've gotten rid of the expectations, and I appreciate, I don't know, man. Like I said, this has been a learning experience for me. It's been a journey. It has. It's been a journey.
It's been fun though. Like I literally I have more fun doing this podcast than I do anything else. And that's why you don't see me doing a whole lot of other streaming. You don't see me. It's not that I don't have time because for the most part, I actually don't. But at the end of the day, if you're not having fun and enjoying what you're doing, don't do it. I'd rather not stream, which is what I've been doing for the most part, except for this. When it comes to the podcast, this is I don't want to say my bread and butter, but this is my baby. Like I brought life into this. So it's like I enjoy this a lot. Like I enjoy me and Grim just sitting here talking, chopping it up, talking shit, and having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, most of you guys have been here for the countless people that have come in here and tried to clown us. I find that to be completely fucking hilarious. We all seen the extent of that earlier tonight. That guy
It's
left
funny
before I
how
even
that
had a chance to
it was
ban
funny
him.
how that happened, and I got 5 followers.
I haven't gotten any followers, but I'm okay with that because I don't know where I'm at with the quota at the end of the week. Actually, you know what? I'm way under. If
You gotta
anybody's
be way
inclined to
under.
unfollow, now's the time to do that before Monday. No
Oh,
pressure.
before I forget, I'm sorry, Grim. Before I forget, guys, I did want to talk about this real quick. Um, if you guys have seen uh mediocre underscore bot follow you, that is my alternate account. By all means, you don't have to follow back, but if you do, I would greatly appreciate it. Um, I do plan on doing other content in that channel. That channel is also being renamed in 9 days. So I have to wait for it to reset, so to speak. When that happens, it's gonna be Mega or not Mega, Mad Hatter Mega. So you'll be seeing that here, obviously, in the podcast because that's also my bot name, but it's also going to be my alternate name. Kind of like an alternate personality, if you will. Um, my real personality. um, but be on the lookout for that. So if you guys see that, don't ban him, don't ban me. It is strictly me emphasizing the people that support me the most and the people that I love and respect. And that's why I followed you from that account. So it's not that mediocre underscore bot is not there to harm you. He's there to love on you.
Fucking Ben unfollowed me. What an asshole.
Don't worry. He'll follow you back in 30 seconds.
No, the one day he forgot. I went to bed and everything. I woke up and I seen him in the Discord. I told him, like, yo, Ben, you forgot to follow me back. He's like,
"Oh,
what are you
shit."
talking about? I didn't unfollow you. So I took a screenshot of the wise bot and sent it to him. I said, yes, you did. You followed me last night. He goes, oh shit.
That's funny as fuck.
He said, fuck it, I am banning you, bot. Yeah, honestly, guys, like you don't know what kind of connections you're gonna make.
Love you too,
You
Miss
really
Tanya.
don't. Okay. And as Panda Bay was saying earlier, it's your guys' choice if you want to stick to the same circle and just move with that circle. Nobody Nobody can force you guys to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yes.
But what I can tell you is, if you're not willing to get outside of your comfort zone and get out of your own way, you're never really going to get that experience to actually witness true growth. You know, I like to think that the outside world's bullshit with the LGBTQ and the BLM and all that. I honestly like to think that when it comes to Twitch, guys, we have people from all walks of life in our channel, right?
At all times.
We have people from all walks
Hey,
of life that
welcome
come
back.
in here,
Certainly glad
they
you
show
could
you
join
love
us
and
today.
support, and you know nothing about them, right?
I see you.
You know nothing about them, but you support them, and you support them with every ounce that they support you. Okay, so stop looking at titles, stop looking at groups and cliques and whatever, and start looking at the fact that if you want to be successful, you need to reach out there. You need to grab success by the fucking horns. You need to ride that bitch all the way. Because if you're
See
not
it,
willing to put in that effort, it's not going to happen.
and let me remind you guys that does not just involve Twitch. That involves your life too. Because guess what? I recently I can't show the paper like I want to, but I knocked out one of my 3 courses within a matter of a couple hours the other day. You know, so like I'm knocking shit out personally because I'm stepping outside my comfort zone to get this shit done. You know, so don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone at all in any kind of way. Because you know what? When you step outside your comfort zone, things happen.
Fucking Audi. It was Audi that unfollowed me, not Ben. Sorry, Ben. Fuck you, Audi.
Nah.
Goddamn trolls.
Assholes. But we love you guys.
Now, Ben, look at Ben. Ben's like, now you're gone, bitch.
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I think he was the one that just did it to me because
If
I
you want to
dropped to one.
grow,
I
you gotta put
dropped by
yourself.
one.
Yeah, honestly, like sometimes, man, you're gonna
Absolutely.
come across people.
Absolutely.
You're gonna come across people who are literally gonna take you by storm, man. And again, if you don't take the time out to get to know the people that you're quote unquote supporting, are you really supporting them? You know, I had somebody come into my stream. I was playing God, what the fuck game was that, man? I don't know, I was playing some low knowledge game the other day on stream, and the guy comes in and the first time chatter and lurks.
Be right back.
And got you. And I banned him from my chat. And he sends me a message. He's like, "Is there a problem?" I said, "Yeah, you come in, you don't say hi, you don't say nothing, you just lurk and roll out. Like, I don't got time for that shit." And he's like, "Oh, I'm playing the same game you." Oh, I was playing Sandstorm Insurgency. He's like, "I'm playing the same game as you." He said, "No disrespect, but you know, he's like, you know, it's a small community, just trying to show the support." And I said, "I understand that, but why not say that? If you got time to send me a whisper to explain your actions, why don't you have time to come into my chat and say, hey man, listen, I'm playing the same game, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that in the middle of a match. I want to pull you up, show you some love for the game you're playing. I play this as well, you know, but I'm a lurk. I'll be here when I can. Yo, no harm, no foul. I'm all about it. Let's do it. But to come in as a first time chatter and lurk and then never come back,
Hey,
I don't
welcome
got time
back.
for that shit.
Certainly glad you could join us
You know
today.
what I mean? I don't got time for that. So at the end of the day, guys, I pick and choose the people that are around me because I want people around me who generally want to be around me, who generally want to grow with me. You know, everyone's heard that phrase, we're all going to eat at the same table. Are we? Is it relatively possible for us to do that? It might not be, but at the end of the day, if you guys are willing to put me on your shoulder and push me to partner, then goddamn it, I'm willing to take the time to spend with you guys and help you guys achieve your goals. Even if your goal is not to make it to partner, still let me support you as best I can, the way you supported me with my time. I don't even eat at a table. My apartment's too small for a table. But I listen, like I said, man, like I just want to see people be successful. Like Megan said earlier, if you guys are doing this, like you got to have fun with this, man. You got to have fun with it. Step outside of your comfort zone and have a good time. Just do some shit that you would never do. I mean, I'm not saying like sucking a condom through your nose or nothing. Don't do that dumb shit. But do some shit that you would never do, and just have fun. Be yourself. The people that are like you, the people that are interested in you, the people who have the same mindset, goals, and aspirations that you do, guess what? They're gonna follow you. They're gonna fuck with you. And for you guys that think that shit happens overnight, it's your biggest downfall, man. Things don't just happen overnight. It takes hours, man, days, weeks, months for you to build that community, that build that group of people around you that support you and want to be there for you. It takes time. And Ghost, you unfollowed me. I didn't unfollow you first. I pulled into your channels. I supported your channels while you were at work and had your stream running. So I don't know what you mean by you tried supporting me. I didn't unfollow you. You unfollowed me.
I really want to say this while that just got brought up. Guys, I want you guys to I only support these nuts. That's an actual streamer, right? He's a partner too. By the way, I just want you guys to know and understand something. The fact that Twitch fucks up a lot, and the fact when it comes to viewers and not just viewers, but your followers, right? They fuck up your followers. I don't know how this happens. I don't know why this happens, but sometimes someone you're following, it's not them that unfollows, it's Twitch that makes them unfollow for some reason. And I've came across this problem several fucking times. So I really want you guys to be aware of that fact. And please, if it's someone that you genuinely care about and want in your stream, let them know, like, hey, did you mean to unfollow me? I just want to make sure. There's no harm. There's no harm in that.
Mega, can we put facts straight, because it was not I that was saying anything negative about Ghost OG. You know what episode he's talking
You
about.
guys were talking about me. No, Ghost, that was me, bro. That was me, bro.
I have never spoken any ill, Ghost, towards you, about you.
No,
that podcast that you pulled up on, that was Mega.
It wasn't ill will. It wasn't ill will. It was talking about the sleep streams, and I used you as an example. Is what that was. That's all that was.
No. Look, you can say. Listen, at the end of the
Either
day, Ghost,
way, Ghost, we love you.
You can say what you want to say, bro. I know my truth. I know the people that I have talked shit about on this platform, and I know that you're not one of the people that I talk shit about. So, at the end of the day, like I said, bro, you unfollowed me, so I unfollowed back. I keep it moving. You keep it moving. If it's something you want to rectify, it's something that can be rectified. If I offended you in some type of way, then I apologize that you got offended. But in no way, shape, or form was I, did I, or have I ever spoke ill about you as an individual. So, I mean, there it is.
I mean, Ghost, bro. Like I got love for you, bro. I don't know. That's all you do. Let's yeah, facts. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. None but love. None but love. Um.
Yo, I got a
Anyways,
fucking mole right here in my eye,
that sucks.
and I keep thinking it's like one of those eye boogers, and I keep trying to scratch it off.
So hey, guys, we are about to raid out, man. It's 12:55. It is closing time here for the Mega and Grym show. We are gonna figure out who we're gonna raid out to. If you guys have any suggestions, we're open to take them. We're not guaranteeing that we're gonna do it though. Okay. So we're gonna open it up. If there's someone you guys want us to raid that you guys would like to see us raid, we're open to that. So go ahead and plug them in. I don't think he's live right now, actually.
Who?
These nuts. Fucking Ben's like, well, raid these nuts then.
I wouldn't know.
No, he's not.
And they I got cynical. He's doing just chatting. Yasha's on Prim, whatever the goddamn Prim is. I don't know what the fuck Prim is.
Sparky's on. Sparky's got a
Yeah.
couple
I love.
one person we don't like and one person we love at the same time. Catch the bottom left. The
Goddamn
bottom
dog
left.
just scared the shit out of me, dude.
The bottom left is the one that we love. The top right is the one that we don't like.
Uber Famicom. What the fuck is that? Uber Famicom.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Nike.
Hold on, I gotta see who that is. That name don't even sound familiar to me.
Yeah, me neither.
Uber Fam. Here we go. I mean, that picture looks like a bacon cheeseburger. That should look banging. They are playing.
I made them, Ghost. I made them actually.
They just went
I
live.
Ghost. I actually do some um graphics work. I'm always willing to help somebody. So if you want to hit me up, dude, I'll be more than glad to help you. I'm not that great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that great, but I'm pretty good. I'm decent.
Yeah, hold on. Miss Passive Aggressive. Are they speed running Mega Man? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, I feel like they're speed. That's kind of cool. They're speed running Mega Man.
Ghostbusters transition. Okay, yo, hey, so yo, Ghost, send me my opinion is based off. Yeah, I know you you love the Ghostbusters, bro. I see that shit all the time.
Yeah,
Especially fucking Slimer, bro. I see you with that one Slimer shit
I
with the muscles.
I like that raid, dude. I do. Just speed running Mega Man. It's kind of cool.
All right, let me go check them out. And stop. Ah, it's not dodge. It's amazing how
Definitely.
my outro song right now was originally our intro song. Us, they not like us. They not like
Ghost
us.
OG. We have somebody in the Discord named Skelly Pops. If you really want to get a VTuber made, go talk to Skelly Pops.
I'm
Don't
shitty. I'm shitty with the VTuber. I don't know nothing about that.
$500. Get the fuck out of here. I'll give you $5 to fucking eat my ass. Go talk to Skelly Pops, dude. Tell Skelly Pops that I told you to come talk to her.
What was his name again? I'm sorry.
Uber UBER
Uh-huh.
Fam FAM and an ICOM.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see it.
if you're in the Discord, go to the graphics needs section, fill out an application in there for Skelly Pops. It's exclamation point RC.
Yeah, that's the Discord. But I guarantee you, dude, we have a lot of help in there, man. If you need help, there's always help.
And it's not just graphics, guys, neither.
It's a lot of different things. We help
Diddy said he has your 500. Yo, fuck Diddy.
tell him I raise him 1,000.
Oh wait, now fuck me. Let's go. So I had $2,000. I don't roll that way, but I'm poor.
All right, hold on a second. Is he chatting?
Oh yeah, definitely soon, Michelle.
He's talking. Let me hit him with a follow. See what happens with a follow.
Yo, what up, Nani? Mega Moniker, thanks.
Mega Monica. fucking called you Mega
That's the
Monica.
first. That's the first person to actually fuck up my name in a long time.
Damn, dude. That fight was not as good as my other fight, but whatever.
Bro,
What's up, Nani?
you got.
I'm liking it though, to be honest.
There you go. There you go.
Mediocre. Hello. What's up?
There
What's
you go. He said Mega Mediocre. All right.
There you go. He said it right. He said it right.
Didn't even bother saying mine.
Sweepy. Aw.
Let me go set up this raid. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
with it, Miss Pastor Aggressive. I'm always down to meet new people, so I'm definitely down. And ain't nobody else had no ideas or input, so let's go. Yo, and why is it? Yo, I keep seeing this one motherfucker, this Streamer's Paradise dude. He's always got a podcast on late night right now, but it's always a fucking rerun. Like, bro, stop.
Go to graphics needs. Dude, I feel like he's gonna go nuts with a raid, dude.
All right, boys and girls, here we go. I'm gonna kick it off. We can go back to the start screen. I'm gonna mute me and Grym. Guys, have a great night, man. I hope you guys stay amazing. I hope you guys. I know who you're talking about. Okay, cool. So
Yeah, we will catch you guys next weekend.
yes, next Saturday, guys. Um, that's pretty much it for me, Grym.
As always, guys. Yeah, right there, graphics team. That's the one. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble. We love you guys. Never let nobody tell you guys you don't matter and you can't be successful. You're all successful in your own right. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. If you anything, you know where I'm at. You can find me in the Discord. Feel free to pop in, hop in a voice chat, chill with us, chat with us, get to know us. We don't bite. Love you guys. Catch you later.
Big love, big love.